Oh, dang. We already got a couple of people here. Shit. I thought that we had to wait a little bit, but yes. I've been very out of it lately. I haven't been talking that much. But yeah, Space Ishtar is here, which is who is arguably the most anticipated servant of this year, at least. Yeah, I don't think there's any argument, to be honest. I don't think there's really any other servant of this year that's as anticipated as her, just because of how good she is. All of us waiting for her. Yeah, we're all waiting. Comma, my bad. What about comma? Oh, well, comma, maybe. Yeah, maybe. You said, yeah. That's true. I mean, comma is, man, I don't know. It's probably a close second, but I think Space Ishtar is just, she's just too good. You know what I mean? She's just way too good. Arjuna Alter is also good. Yeah, there are contenders. I would say they're probably like top 5, but I think Space Ishtar, just because of how good she still is in JP. I mean, comma's still good. Arjuna Alter's still good, but Space Ishtar is just like, she's literally the best looper, arguably, in terms of consistency. Obviously, with Koi and Skya, it's like it's a bit blurred now because now we could loop with a lot of Buster servants, so it's kind of hard to tell, to be honest, who's the best looper right now. But in terms of consistent arts looping, I mean, and you could change her card too. So praying and hoping for that all Space Ishtar wanted. Yeah, I mean, good luck to everyone. If you guys are wondering, this is JP. If it wasn't obvious, this is JP. I have her in JP, if you guys remember. I did a 10-shot trying to get Calamity Jane. And then I ended up with 2 Space Ishtars, which is ironic because last month I ended up with 2 commas going for her. So kind of funny how that works. 250 rolls ready for her, hoping for NP2. Yeah, if you guys could at least get her to NP2, I'm going to go show you guys how to optimally use her. At least for me, this is the team that works for me. Pre-Cast Arteria, obviously with Cast Arteria, it's like a no-brainer. Like, you don't really have to think about, 3-turn looping. But right now, I'm going to be doing a quest using this team. That's the same exact team I use with my Musashi Berserker. So some of you guys probably already know this. And I bet there's other team comps out there that's also really good. But this is what works for me. And again, you could use this with Musashi Berserker as well. So if you have her at least NP2, mine is only NP2, non-grailed, 10 at all skills. This team is going to work really well, even against Berserkers. So yeah, should totally probably train. If you want to use her for farming pre-Cast Arteria, then this is the team you should be using. If you're going to wait for Cast Arteria, which makes sense, it's more efficient and it's a lot easier. I mean, that's a year from now, so not sure if I prefer 1st or 3rd Ascension. I mean, I like the whole cosmic look, so I usually keep her with the 3rd Ascension, but I could see why people would like to use her other Ascensions as well. I mean, all of her Ascensions are really good aesthetically. So again, if you guys have seen me use Musashi Berserker in any capacity as far as like 3-turning, then like this strategy is pretty much the same thing. So again, I'm fighting 3 Berserkers. Usually when you fight 3 Berserkers, they don't really give you a lot of NP back, but with this team, it works out. Again, this is pre-Cast Arteria in JP, I know, but like just imagine this is NA, and you could do the same thing as long as you have all these servants trained and you have them available to you to use. Is she a good looper with double Scotty? To my knowledge, actually no. You could do it, but it requires double Scotty and then switching out to a waiver, which I guess is kind of similar to this team right here. But with this team, you don't have double anything. You don't need double waiver, double Scotty, or that's why I like this team. Just because you don't rely on your support, because in the event you're in a story quest and they force you to bring a certain support, you could just bring your own waiver. You don't have to rely on anything else. As far as like double Scotty in normal situations, I'm pretty sure she's not like as efficient as a looper as Atalanta or other loopers for that matter. I think I actually messed it up. If I'm going to be honest, I think I actually messed it up. I should have used her 3rd skill, but she might still be able to loop, but still, I think, I'm pretty sure. What's up, MC? Are you rolling or your brother for Space Ishtar? So, technically my brother, but my brother's not here yet. But that's okay because at 1 a.m. or, yeah, 1 a.m., 30 minutes from now, that's when the gacha's going to drop. Can you use Neurobrite instead of Para? We could try it. We could test it out. We could definitely test it out. I mean, I'm here, so might as well test it out. I do have Neurobrite. So let's go ahead. Obviously, with Neurobrite, though, she is more expensive. So you're going to have less options for like event CEs, for example, if you're planning on using her for an event. So as you guys could see, I was able to loop perfectly fine with decent damage. I think on average, at least on the last turn, it's like 150k each on neutral. So against berserkers, it's gonna be, you know, pretty good stuff. So we could try Paracelsus. My bet is I don't think it's gonna work, but I guess we could see. We might have to change the kaleidoscope as well, some other craft essence, because kaleidoscope might, you know, we might need to use imaginary element or something. Let's see. All right, so let's go ahead and try kaleidoscope. We'll see how that goes. What's up, everyone? Following months will be rough for NA. Yeah, it is though. I mean, after Space Ishtar, the next big gacha is Super Orion, and then of course Yang is New Year's. But as far as this year goes, the only other one is Super Orion as far as a big gacha. So okay, so instead of Paracelsus, which if you, I don't know, I mean, I would say train him. He's a 3-star. He does take a lot of materials to train, but I think the investment's worth it because he's so versatile. So I think we have to actually change this to the craft essence with Sakura on it, just because we need to use Nero's NP gain skill right away. We could try it with Kaleidoscope afterwards, but I'm pretty sure if we don't use Nero's NP gain skill, it's actually going to mess up the loop. So let's go see if this works. Yeah, I mean, the idea of using 3-star servants, I know it hurts. It puts a bitter taste in your mouth for a lot of players, but I'm cool with it as long, you know, the main focus is on my 5-star servant that I use a lot of quartz and tickets on. So, all right, so we're going to use Nero's skill first. Again, if you want to use Nero, but I recommend Paracelsus. He's cheaper. And the thing about Paracelsus too is that he could act as a secondary Noble Phantasm, because you could technically use his first skill to get to his Noble Phantasm along with, of course, Waver's second and third skill. That's going to give him 100%. And then you could use his NP on Berserkers and Assassins, who are going to be the two classes that's going to give you the hardest time in terms of looping. So that's why I do recommend Paracelsus over Nero. But if you don't want to use Paracelsus for whatever reason, then if Nero works, then we'll see if it works. Good luck, mate, and everyone. I believe. Yeah, I good luck to everyone else as well. I mean, I think I will be rolling in the banner. Probably not in this stream, but I am gonna try to get Calamity Jane because I still don't have her. I still don't have her even in JP. Okay, so as you guys can see, even with Narrow Bride, we can make it. We're at 46%. We're at 46%, and yeah, it's not gonna work. I don't think it is. Well, if we do this, if we get the arts buff, we might be able to get there, but that relies on RNG, because if you don't know, the arts buff that she gets from her third skill is RNG based, so it's actually unreliable in terms of, you know, looping. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna get it. So we're gonna be able to take out the second wave of enemies, no problem. But I think our refund is gonna be, I mean, we'll see. There is a Saber out in the field, so maybe. Okay, 57. Okay, so we are gonna be able to do it. So she's at exactly 60%. So we just barely made it. But now imagine if it was, instead of 2 Berserkers and 1 Saber, it was actually 3 Berserkers, which is the more likely thing to happen in a farming situation. So we just barely made it, but obviously I think the Paracelsus team is a lot more efficient, a lot cheaper, a lot easier if you don't have Narrow Bride, because Narrow is a limited 5-star. Would 2 Tomo and Bride work? You could try it. Again, I'm here, so if you guys want me to try different servants, we could totally try. I still think the Paracelsus team is the best way to go. That would be my recommendation. I don't have enough golden eggs, so I can only 888 her. That's actually surprising, because I saw you did like 200 plus battles against that one demon in Oniland, and he drops eggs, but apparently the rate's so low, so maybe you didn't even get that many. But that's unfortunate. I mean, you'll be able to 10 her eventually. I know one of the quests in Saber Wars drops the eggs. They don't have the eggs in the shop, but you could totally just, you know. Okay, so somebody said double Tamamo. If I could find a Tamamo, if I'm gonna be honest, I I don't know if I'm going to be lucky in finding Tamamos because you don't really see Tamamo nowadays in JP unless it's Koyanskaya. I mean, I could check the frontal spot. Okay, there's a Tamamo there. Is she 10? She's not 10, so I wouldn't bring her just because that's going to skew the results. This one's 10. Okay, so that one's perfect. So you guys said double Tamamo and narrow. Okay, so I'm gonna say it's not gonna work. You know what? I'm not even gonna waste my AP. It's not gonna work. The reason it's not gonna work is because while Tamamo is gonna give an arts up and an NP up, which is gonna give a bit more percentage back to Space Ishtar, I don't think it's gonna close the gap and bring Space Ishtar up to 100%. Because last battle we needed waivers, all of waivers skills to just barely get to 100%. So I'm not even gonna try it because that's a waste of AP. I'm not trying to waste my AP and sit in that quest for a while. I could probably do Rhaenys instead of Waver. Yeah, Rhaenys post buff though. So instead of Waver, because Rhaenys does technically give a bit more attack up, you could definitely do that. Again, I recommend Paracelsus. If you don't want to run Paracelsus, just get Castoria next year and then you'll be fine. But as far as wanting to do a 3-turn loop as of this moment in time, a year prior to Castoria, then I'd say this is the best team. Either Waver or Rhaenys, post buff Rhaenys, and then Paracelsus Tamamo in the front. That's like the only way to do it. Shigitano should be. I mean, a lot of Tsukihime characters I feel like should be playable in Grand Order eventually. I don't know when they would implement that. So just for the sake of showcasing it, for people who just got here or for people who don't believe me, actually, let's go do this. So instead of giving Paracelsus that, I'll give him the Black Girl, and this is why it's important to train him, just because he could act as a backup NP. So instead of Rhaenys, I think in this situation a Waver would actually be better. If we're gonna be relying on Paracelsus as NP. So obviously you won't bring the Black Grail pre-cast Arteria for farming purposes during events, but during like Lost Belt quests or other story quests or strengthening quests, maybe you might want to do this. So this is the same team as before. The only difference is that Paracelsus is holding a Black Grail, which is going to help him with his very abysmal, shitty NP damage. His NP damage is actually very low and very trash. They need to buff his NP for sure, but they might have already buffed it actually, but I think they need to rebuff it again. My JP account is stacked with 4 servants. I mean, 4 servants, if you just started yesterday, that is pretty stacked. But if you've been playing for like a year, maybe you need more, to be honest. So let's say hypothetically, obviously in this particular quest, I've already proved that Ishtar is already able to loop. Fine. I'd say hypothetically, Space Ishtar, or I guess Musashi Berserker as well, or any looper in this team, is unable to get enough NP refund to loop. Yeah, we only got 15 minutes left, and then Space Ishtar dropping. I need to go call my brother because I don't know where the fuck he is right now, because he's the one that's rolling, not me. If it wasn't obvious, I'm not gonna be I'm gonna be rolling in like a separate video or a stream if I feel like it, if I want to get Calamity Jane. So let's say Space Ishtar unable to loop, or so, you know, that destroys the team as of this moment. But Paracelsus with the Black Grail, go get the attack up. This is again hypothetically. We just do that just for the sake of it. So let's just say Space Ishtar didn't get our NP back. Now we could use Paracelsus as NP. Again, he has the Black Girl. He should be able to kill, unless I'm misremembering how shitty his NP damage actually is. Even if he's unable to kill the Saber. No, he is able to kill the Saber. So just barely able to kill the Saber. So yeah, see? So this works as a just in case against Berserkers and Assassins, because you never know how much percentage NP they're going to give back. You know, if there's an extended maintenance, that's more quartz, my guy. So yeah, so now we're at the 3rd wave. We have Waver skills still, or 2 of them, and now Ishtar has our full NP. So, and you can also get an Arch Chain with Paracelsus NP. So again, that helps with looping. Obviously, that's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like a ghetto or a shittier way of looping because you rely on another servant's NP to clear a wave. But still, the option is there. That's why I think Paracelsus is just, I think he's actually a way better alternative than Narrow Bride or Double Tamamo or anything. At least that's my opinion. But yeah, what's her most important skill to 10 first? I would say her third skill, just because her third skill, that's what gives her an arts buff, which could help with looping, and that's also her NP battery. I'd say her third skill is her most important one, and then I would move on to probably her second skill. So like 3, 2, 1. That's how I would do it. What CE would you put on her? In terms of looping, again, with my experience with the NP2, a non-grilled Space Ishtar, probably, yeah, Kaleidoscope, max limit broken Kaleidoscope. If you're planning on looping with her, pre-cast Arteria. With cast Arteria, you'd literally just give her any craft essence you want. In fact, you could give her no craft essence. She'll be able to loop fine. But in this team in particular, let's just, you know, reset that, give that CE. In this team in particular, yes, max limit broken Kaleidoscope is like the only way she'll be able to loop pre-cast Arteria. With cast Arteria, it seriously does not matter, which, you know, is great. It's great for every art servant out there. But yes, so what you just saw, looping against Berserkers, like what? That's crazy. So you have 10 all of her skills. She's NP2. And these are all her ascensions. So let me know, guys, which ascension you guys are going to keep her in. So she has the double katana action here. She has one katana here, but now she has a gun, and she also has the cowgirl outfit, which some people might be into. And then my personal favorite, because I like the cosmic look and the red dress, and, you know, just the whole vibe of it. I like her third ascension above all else. But then her fourth ascension is just a different color of that. So if you prefer blue or purple, or I guess violet, I'm not sure. And this would be the one you would be using. But yes, I'd go third ascension. That's my thing right there. Yeah, so first ascension for some of you guys. Well, let's hope I get 3 more Kaleidoscopes today then. I mean, you might be lucky, because when I rolled for Summer Musashi, I was able to get 2 Kaleidoscopes with what I had. So you might get lucky and end up getting more Kaleidoscopes. If, even if you're unable to loop right now with a maximum broken Kaleidoscope, again, next year when Cast Arteria comes out, you won't need Kaleidoscope with Space Ishtar anymore. Like, you could literally just loop with any craft essence you want, preferably with the Black Grail, just because you want to maximize that damage, especially if you only have her. At NP1, she's still able to loop. At NP1, she's able to loop with the Black Grail. Not in all situations, like she would be if she was NP2 or up, because there's going to be certain enemies that's just going to have too high of an HP to be able to loop efficiently and kill enemies, even with the Black Grail. But literally any craft essence works with her in terms of farming situation. Yeah, Painting Summer works, again, with Cast Arteria. In pre-Cast Arteria, you wouldn't be able to loop, I feel like, no matter what, unless you relied on somebody else's double phantasm to deal damage. Actually, let's go test that. Let's go do this. Let's do this. Let's do some science. So let's say you don't have a maximum broken Kaleidoscope. Let's say that. You don't have a maximum broken Kaleidoscope, so I'm going to give her a normal Kaleidoscope. I have a lot of Kaleidoscopes in JP. Let's say that. But now let's go. This is why I say Paracelsus is really good. So let's say you don't have a maximum broken Kaleidoscope. You have a normal Kaleidoscope. Or even imaginary element. Or yeah, imaginary number. Is imaginary? I think it's imaginary number, the one with Sakura on it. Let's say you only have that. And you have every other servant in here. You go bring this. I think we'll actually be able to 3-turn against Assassins and Berserkers with this team comp still. Against any other class, this would not work, just because we are going to be relying on Paracelsus. I only rely on Helena as support caster. I might end up skipping Casteria depending on how today's rolls go. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. I wouldn't blame you for that. That salt of not getting Space Ishtar, it would definitely affect your future rolls. I wouldn't even be mad at you for that. So in this situation, I have a normal Kaleidoscope, and so I'm going to use Waver's skills to get her to 100%. But instead of using her Noble Phantasm, hear me out. Instead of using her Noble Phantasm, because usually the first wave of enemies in most quests have the least health. So I want to use my weaker Noble Phantasm first, which is going to be Paracelsus as NP. So again, he's able to get to 100% thanks to his first skill at 10 and Waver's skills as well. So use his first. And you could also Archchain with Space Ishtar. So if you want to bring a different craft essence that's not a Kaleidoscope, you could totally do that. So again, see, so he's gonna be able to kill these no problem. About 100k each. Yeah, almost 100k each. So he's able to kill them. Space Ishtar still has her NP battery, and we also have waivers first skill to rely on for 30%. So again, that's why I say Paracelsus is great. Is great. I'm gonna save for Coin Sky and Summer Kamo after all. Ooh, that's true. Next year, or not next year, 2 years from now is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy just because of Coin Sky and Summer Kama. Summer Kama is really fun to use. I actually really like using her. I might end up railing her. So see, we get to 52% and then 55 thanks to her innate skill. And then we have her NP battery, which is gonna get her there. I actually didn't use her second skill last turn. I probably should have done that. But as you can see, and we also have Waver's third skill just in case. So again, Paracelsus is the key here. You could use Narrowbright if you want, but you're not going to be able to loop. I'm telling you. You're not going to be able to farm. Yeah, Summer Kama, yeah. That third ascension, bro, like, oh my god, that third ascension, probably the best, I'm not even like saying this just because I got a lot of copies of her easily. Probably the best summer ascension out there. I'm not even kidding. To me, it is. Been playing Melty Blood. Akia is awesome, but I also like new Sensei character Noel, pretty cute. Yo, man, I kind of want to play Melty Blood. I also heard that the servers are really fucked. You're probably playing it on Switch, but I heard the servers in PC are ass, which sucks for PC players. But I kind of want to play Melty Blood, but I do suck at fighting games, so you know I kind of don't want to. At the same time, I'd get destroyed. Hey, how are you? Been a while. I'm actually, if I'm gonna be 100% honest, I'm actually doing okay. This past week has been kind of hard. I've been felt very unmotivated and just like tired for no reason. It's not like I worked or like did anything physically, like, you know, physically taxing, but I've just been, I don't know, I've been in a shitty mood, to be honest. But I feel better right now. Obviously Space Ishtar is coming, so that makes me feel better because I know everyone's excited for it, and when everyone's excited, I'm excited, all that good stuff. But yeah, I've been playing story mode lately. Oh yeah, there's this, yeah, the interaction. I have seen the interaction between Ark and Arturia, which is very fun interaction between the two. I'm not gonna spoil it for anyone who might be playing or maybe watching somebody else play it. I don't know, but yeah. So yeah, we have another 6 minutes before Space Ishtar drops. I might, you know, call up my brother because my brother is like, "Where the fuck are you, man? You're the one rolling, not me. You're the one rolling, not me. What are you doing?" Should I? I'm gonna go ping him and be like, "Bro, like, where are you?" I think he's playing games with somebody else right now. In which case, we could just talk. Take care of yourself, mate. Yeah, I don't want to, you know, jump the gun and say I have depression. That, like, I know there's people out there who legitimately. I don't mean to get on a serious topic right now, by the way, but I just gotta talk about it just because, you know, it's been on my mind. I don't know if I have depression or not. Probably gotta get, you know, a therapist or something, but you know, I don't think it's that serious. There's other people out there who need therapy more than I do, for sure. You gotta roll for Space Ishtar on NAMC. I said this earlier, I might roll for Calamity Jane, not necessarily for Space Ishtar, but if I end up getting a Space Ishtar along the way like I did here in JP, I'll be pretty happy. I'll be pretty happy. I don't have Calamity Jane herself. Ironically, I got 2 Space Ishtars, but no Calamity Janes. So if that happens again, then that's going to be GG. So where the fuck is my damn brother? Where are you, my guy? Let's see. He has his own Discord, so maybe he's chilling there. No, he's not. Hey, where are you, man? I think I'll get up and actually like physically go to his room because I could hear him. I know he's here. So I'm gonna go full face. You guys could actually, no, I'm not gonna go full face. By the way, I have Doomsday here. So found out my dad has cancer. Oh shit, dude. So I'm pretty depressed. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Like, I hope he's gonna be fine. Hope he pulls through. Like, I mean, I don't know what else to say, man. Like, damn. Yeah, I hope you feel better too. Hopefully you both get through it. I mean, I lost my aunt last year, so I definitely know how it feels when somebody gets an ailment and it's not looking good. But hopefully your dad gets through it and everything's fine. Where Yeah, I'm just gonna go walk to my brother. Fuck him. Like, we're going there. We're going there. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. All right, he's getting ready. So the gacha is gonna drop in 2 minutes. Yeah, again, Travis, I hope you get through it. I hope you and your entire family and friends and everybody involved gets through it. If anybody out there is going through anything, whether it's to a family member and therefore, you know, by association, you as well, or you're going through something, hopefully you guys get through it. Because that's unfortunately how life works. We got really dark here, but you know, yeah, again, this is just how life goes. This is just gotta get through it one step at a time, I guess you could say. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and close my game for now, because my brother's gonna be the one primarily rolling. You'll see if I roll or not. You'll see. Let me just close this. Gonna be fine. And yeah, so let me know, guys, how many quartz and tickets you guys have, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how's everyone's odds. Oh, you guys might be hearing that. Yeah, 45 seconds left. So you guys get ready to data download and all that stuff. Actually, do we need to download, or is it just a normal update? Do we need to update the game? We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Got 198 10 quartz, 19 tickets. Shit, we'll see. Hopefully, you get her at NP2, man. I don't know how many I have since I haven't turned the game on. Damn, bro. Or you don't know how many you have because you plan on spending some money. 450 St. Quartz and tickets. Ooh, shit, 90 tickets. All right, well, you're definitely well off, but I mean, I'm sure you're down to spend a couple of dollars just in case. You never know. Let's hope nobody sees any Haitian Lobos. Let's say that. I mean, last time I got Haitian Lobo in the comment banner, it was pretty good. Okay, so we do have to update the game. All right, so everyone update your games. 1,032 St. Quartz and 72 tickets. Okay, so for the next couple minutes, it's just gonna be you and me talking because my brother is taking a while to get prepared. I don't know what he's doing. Now I'm broke with real money. All right, never mind then. I guess you're not gonna be whaling. I still wish you the best of luck because I know you've been waiting for Space Ishtar for a while. You've been on her since as far as I can remember. So we'll see what happens. Okay. Okay, so whoever's rolling, just let me know how your rolls are going. My brother's like a minute late. I probably should have talked to him beforehand because he looked like he was not ready at all. I don't think he was keeping up with the time, but I guess it'd be like that. I guess it really do be like that. What's up, Elibio Sanchez? Okay, again, my brother's the one that's rolling, so we gotta wait for him. In the meantime, we could just chill, talk about you guys' rolls. I'm sorry if me sitting here isn't going to be the most entertaining thing, but I know a lot of you guys are going to roll anyway, so you're just going to have me in the background, and then you guys could let me know if you get it or not. So just full face, just chill with Doomazid and his tissue box over there. So yeah, guys, we'll see how it goes. I'm going to go open my game, though, and just log in for the sake of logging in. 4 tickets for NP1. Really? Congratulations, bro. Yo, try to get that NP2, maybe NP3. Oh, congratulations, Jonathan. Got John 4 tickets. Well then, damn. I'm sorry to hear that, Hunter. But oh shit. Okay. This is gonna be fun watching everyone's chat go up and everyone saying who they got. Calamity, I mean. Oh, okay, you got Calamity. Okay, I thought you got John. I was about to say that's a really bad 5-star spook, especially if you already have her. I mean, she's good, don't get me wrong, but if you already have her, that's not good. But you got Calamity Jane. Okay, that's fine. Got Lobo with my first ticket. Fuck, Sydney. I'm sorry to hear that. Hey, take it from me. I got Lobo in my 10 shot for comma, and then the next 10 shot I got 2 commas. So hopefully that luck happens to you as well. I mean, Lobo might be a sign that, you know, things to come. I got dog water. Well, I'm sorry. Am I downloading my data? Hello, MC. Glad to see you. I'm glad to see all of you as well. I'm glad to see all of you guys as well. There's been a couple of videos I tried recording in the past month, like different kinds of videos that I've been having on the back burner, but I just, man. NP2 on the first time. Yo, Jonathan Franklin, you're about, yo, NP3, yo, you're killing it right now, bro. I wish I could see your rolls like right now. That'd be crazy. If only you were streaming. 91 tickets and 460 courts left still. Yeah, you are good. You are straight, my guy. You could literally stop right now and be fine. But obviously, you're going to keep going. I presume you're going to keep going. Either that or maybe you could save. You could save for Cast Arteria next year. I don't know if that's the plan. But, I mean, I would say just keep going at this point. Why not let them stream on Discord and react to it? I mean, I guess we could do that. I mean, there's nothing that in my Discord that's preventing people from streaming, right? I'll try MP3. All right, man. Try for that MP3. Are you going to stop at MP3, though? Are you going to stop or are you going to keep going? I just got Calamity Jane on my 7th ticket. Fuck, dude. By the way, if anyone just got here, I'm waiting for my brother to get here because my brother's going to be the one rolling. He has like 500 plus quartz and like a bajillion tickets. You're going to probably stop at MP3. That's smart. That's very smart. Should I go for Orion or Yang next? I mean, depends on you. Do you need a really strong archer or do you want the waifu known as Yang? I mean, you got to ask yourself that question before you ask me. Personally, I would say Yang, but obviously there's been situations on my end where I needed a strong single target, not single target, but just a strong crit archer, and I didn't have that. As good as Gilgamesh is, like there's certain quests where, you know, Orion would be the better one. I'm all about that Yang Gang, you know what I'm saying? It's all about that Yang Gang 2022. Hashtag Yang Gang in the comments if you guys want to do that. Got Jane on your first single. Nice. Holy, I'm so nervous to be honest. Still downloading. Got MHX in my servant description while scrolling, so I kept it there for good luck. Okay. You never know. You never know. I want Calamity Jane even though archers hate me. Fuck, dude. All right. You know what? We're going to do this. I'm gonna go. Oh shit! Why is the game like that? I'm gonna go do this memorial quest while waiting for my brother, just so we have something to look at. I'm not gonna be rolling myself. At least I don't think I am. But I'm gonna be doing this memorial quest while waiting for my brother. I seriously don't know what's taking him so long. I'm like kind of nervous he's gonna like bail out on me and then I stream for no reason. But yeah, so we're just gonna be chilling here. Well, I kind of want a single target foreigner, so Yang, I guess. I have quite a lot of archers. Yeah, so I'd say Yang. Yang's so good. Has your girl got her comma? No. By the way, congratulations to Akuma for your, you said first multi, so I assume you got her. So congratulations to you if you got it. You are not summoning. My brother is summoning. I'm waiting for him. He's the one with 600 quartz. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll for Calamity Jane, but probably not in this stream because I want this stream to be dedicated to his rolls. So if you want to stick around and watch his rolls, then you can. But yeah, there will be rolls in the stream. Don't get it twisted. It's just our brother's taking his sweet time. Oh man, I'm like nervous he's not gonna show up. He's in the house. It's just he's not prepped, I guess. MP3's pen spook. Oh shit, dude. At least it's not a 5-star spook. Just think of it like that. Unless you were trying to get Calamity Jane, then that is unfortunate. If we get to 100 likes, which we're not gonna get with 74 viewers, but if we get to 100 likes, I will do one 10-shot in this stream, and then I'll save the rest for a separate thing. Arjuna spook, maybe a bad omen. I mean, after getting 2 Space Ishtars relatively easily, there's nothing that could be a bad omen. I would be pretty straight with NP2. I mean, obviously I have an NP2-1 in JP. So it is manageable to play her at just NP2. It's like not that big of a deal. You could literally stop if you feel like it. NP3 Calamity Jane. Shit, dude. Did you at least get 1 Space Ishtar or no? Or was that not the case? One of our friends got space in a ticket. I mean, shit. I mean, some of you guys have only used 1 ticket and got her, so. Brother's literally taking his sweet time. I'm like scared. What if he's like streaming on his own Twitch right now? Like that would be the biggest fuck you, because we agreed that like he wanted to be in the stream. So I was like, bro, no, only had 135 quartz and 14 tickets. Oh, shit. Yeah, imagine he's streaming right now on his own Twitch and he just totally like fucked me up. Oh, you got nice Jacob, nice. I missed so many banners. I'm glad you finally got somebody you wanted. You also got her in. We got 2 Nobus in chat. That nearly fucked me up. I'm not gonna lie. But congratulations to you, Nobu. The other Nobu, not Nobu Nova, but Nobu, normal Nobu with the Avenger icon. But congratulations. Got Space Ishtar in 8 tickets. Nice. Nice. Yo, everyone here seems to be having pretty decent luck. Chat, take my EX luck. Oh, did you get her too? I might have missed your message. If you did, then congratulations to you as well. Yeah, good luck to everyone. I have 22 tickets and 581 quartz. You're gonna be good. Under 130 quartz. Okay, nice. I'm guessing you stopped at 1 copy and you're straight. 2 packs still haven't got her. Ooh, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. NP3, wow, under 130 quartz NP3. That's like the same amount I used for my NP3 comma, so it's definitely possible. So congratulations, Yato. Holy shit. Okay, I'll probably call quits now and go for caster trade. That's smart. Again, NP2 is fine. As I showed you guys, as long as you put her in the right team, NP2 is fine. Mine was not grailed, only at NP2, level 90, 10 and 10 all skills. As long as you put her in the right team, she's gonna be fine. And she's also able to loop with caster trade at NP1. So you'll be straight, Jonathan Franklin at NP2. You are actually in a very good position. Apparently he is not streaming. I am very confused then. Again, for anyone who's coming here like expecting rolls because of the title and the thumbnail, my brother's supposed to be the one rolling, but he ain't here yet. So if you want to stick around, he's eventually gonna come, presumably, unless he got a heart attack or something, which I shouldn't joke about, but he might have, even though I literally just saw him, so there's no way. He's gonna be my level 100 with John Avenger. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, Avengers, you know. Grailing Avengers is definitely not a bad idea. I'm planning on grailing Summer Comma myself. Once I have enough QP and EXP cards and all that good stuff. First 10 shot and got both Space Ishtar and Jane. Okay. And a bonus Estrella. Wow, that's God tier. That's a God tier 10 shot. Yeah, that is definitely like worth it. Congratulations. I keep seeing Lancers 3 stars and only 1 event CE. I have 17 tickets left. Holy shit. I'm sorry to hear that. Again, it happens, man. It happens. And her next raid up isn't until 2023. I think January of 2023. So unless you get lucky in the guaranteed SSRs, like it's pretty much now or never. Will you roll for Space Ishtar? Again, yes, technically I will. I'm going to be rolling mainly for Calamity Jane because I don't have her. But if I end up getting a Space Ishtar, then I won't be that fussed. Obviously. I'll wait for your bro as well before I roll. I mean, I respect that, man. I respect that. But if he doesn't show up in the next 10 minutes, I would say just go roll because I don't want to keep you waiting. I'm sure he doesn't want to keep you waiting either. Should I go for NP2 Ishtar? Yes. 100%. That's like the safest place you could be. If you want to stop at NP1 for, you know, because you want to roll for Super Orion or Yang later down the road, then you could totally do that because you could technically, Space Ishtar could technically loop at just NP1 with double cast Arteria. Like you'll be fine, but if you want that extra boost of damage, you definitely want to aim for NP2, man. Yeah, congrats to everybody who got Space Ishtar. It seems that most of you guys got her. Obviously, there's a few handful of you guys who unfortunately didn't get her, in which case I am very sorry to hear that. Again, there's not to sound like, you know, a generic optimistic motherfucker, but there's future banners out there. There's guaranteed banners. There's her banner in 2023. I know that's a long time from now, but you never know. You never know. You might get her in the guaranteed SR for New Year's. You might be lucky. You might be lucky. I just noticed all these memorial quests have been Epic or Remnant themed, so that's pretty fun. That is pretty fun. MP3 Calamity, no space yet. Yo. Freaking good luck. Archer will come to your house in 11 minutes. Your bro isn't here in 10 minutes. I know he's gonna come here and like eliminate me. He's gonna absolutely eliminate my face. Even when my brother gets here, we're still gonna have to set up his phone and his account and everything. It's already been 13 minutes since the banner's been out. If you guys can't tell, I'm very nervous. He's just gonna cancel. Wow, you okay? Congratulations to you, Great Red. Congratulations. 120 Saint Courts, NPT Jane and Cersei. Ooh. Well, is that all you have, or are you still gonna keep rolling? You got her, Simba. Nice, nice. Again, I'm glad that most of you guys are getting her. Preferably, I would like it if everybody got her. You know, that'd be the ideal. But at least most of you guys seem to be getting her. NP1 on 5th multi and NP3 Calamity Jane. Nice. Nice. All I got. Alright, let me go back to full face. Let's see. Like the thing is, if I do my own 10 shot, if I even do one 10 shot and then he walks in and sees that I'm already rolling, I don't know. Is he here? I wish he was. I'm going to wait for Friday so I can get that juicy day catalyst. Oh shit, dude. I mean, we could look at the beautiful mosh you see while waiting. This journey leads through us to the singularity. It is a story. I know a lot of you guys are waiting for gotcha rolls, and here I am reading goddamn Memorial CEs. Holy shit. It is the story of those who held out hope for something that could never return, yet fought still, holding on to all they had for dear life. Well, damn. Take my luck. Take my EX luck, MC. I'm not the one that needs it right now. There's a couple of people in the chat that needs it a lot more than I do. I'm going to wait for Friday so I can get that juicy day callus. You know what? Wait up. Let me go call him again. Let me go. You're finally ready? Okay, he's here. Finally, Jesus. I got really nervous that you weren't coming. Okay, let me go turn off my game because I was just doing a memorial quest while waiting. It's like, 15 minutes.
Why wouldn't I come? This is a Rin face we are talking about. This is Space Ishtar. I was in on this Rin invasion the whole time since she came out. When did she come out? 2019.
Give me your phone so we can set it up.
2019.
Let's do it.
This Rin invasion has just begun.
All right. You got it. We got it. We're almost. I just got to set up your phone now. Did you already do your data download and all that shit?
No.
Oh, you're already here. What the fuck? Okay.
I didn't do data download. None of that.
I knew you would come. Yeah, Archer Blades is waiting to roll until you get here. Oh, like, he hasn't rolled. A lot of people have already gotten her. Some people weren't able to get her.
Oh.
But, like, Archer Blades wanted to wait for you. So you guys could roll together. So give it another minute because we got to set up everything. Because we're using an app for this. Okay, so we should be good in a couple seconds. I don't want to keep you guys waiting any longer than I already did. Yeah. Okay, and then we do this, and yeah. Okay, so there you go. Holy shit. Okay. All right, how are we gonna do this? Are you gonna sit down? Or like, wait, you're just gonna stand there? Like, how?
I don't know. Like,
okay.
We didn't really plan this out.
Well, yeah. Sit down if you want.
Sit down? Okay.
Yeah. All
right.
So people could see you.
All right, for sure.
So you go roll yourself because I'm just sitting here.
Okay. I don't even know where to start. Whoever Nepland is, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Like I just got that. I assume it's somebody from here because it just literally happened.
By the way, this is all free quartz.
Yeah, all free quartz. Didn't drop a single dime. And yeah,
all right.
Well, I might as well skip because somebody.
We're skipping?
Yeah, somebody demanded it. So I'm like,
all right.
That's what
okay.
Yeah,
that was not.
I mean, that was
maybe
nothing.
that was not a good. Oh wait, what happened?
Oh
wait. No. It's still showing up. It's still showing up here, I think.
Wait, no, it's paused.
Oh, what the fuck happened? Okay, I don't know what happened. Give me a sec. What? This is like a disaster as far as like, because I waited so long, and now there's something going on with my brother's. You don't think you what? It froze. It did freeze. That's why I don't know what's going on. Is anybody else experiencing anything? The heck is oh. Okay. We have to restart the game. Give me a sec. What the heck happened? Okay, which one is it?
It's the first one.
Okay. All right, we had to restart the game because shit went down. All right, it froze. Let's see. All right, it's back, I think. I hope. Forgot to follow you before. Yeah, if you guys want to follow him, I mean, I don't know your socials by heart. I mean, it's
Archerblades has it. Or
all right, let's
just follow me at BronyChan at Twitch. I stream everything.
Got Space Ishtar 60 quartz and okay, nice man. Congratulations.
Okay. Like
what?
All right. That was a pretty.
Yeah, that first 10 shot was not good.
That was a pretty shitty start. If I'm gonna.
That first 10 shot was ass.
If I'm gonna be.
By the way, hit that like button.
If I'm gonna be completely honest. Okay, loading. That doesn't mean shit because that's like. What?
You're skipping again?
Yeah.
Wait, last time you skipped, it fucked up. So maybe we should slow the fuck down.
Okay.
Bro, Tuchan?
No, I don't think I changed it to that yet. That's my Instagram now, if anything. Shoot. It's BronyChan, whoever, just spell it out. A 2 announced as a ni. Because ichi ni. That's 2 in Japanese, so that's how it is.
Yeah, good luck to everyone else. If you're still rolling, if you're in the middle of rolling, if you're planning on rolling in the future. For those of you guys who did get her, congratulations. Hopefully everyone gets her. That would be the ideal. The channel link. I don't have it on me right now, and I'm afraid to open anything else, and it just fucks up the entire stream. The stream is already stressful enough. So I just want to chill the fuck out. But I'm sure if Archerblades wants to do the extra work, but he's rolling right now, so I'm not gonna ask him to do that.
Yep. Don't do it, man.
Yeah, just wait till you get your Space Ishtar Archerblades, and if you want to link the Twitch, you can if you want. Caster, who the fuck is this? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, T. Oh god.
I guess.
No, it's not your first skill. Oh damn. Oh, Tokyomi, yo, daddy and his servant. Granted, not the Archer variant, but I guess it'd be like that. Shit. I mean, it's not a 5-star spook. To me, 5-star spooks are worse if you're going for the 5-star. To me, that's worse. I mean, it's objectively worse than just getting random 4-stars. Random 4-stars is like inevitable if you're planning on rolling a lot. Caster Guild spooks are just like, you know, it happens. I mean, if anything, it's rare prisms. To be honest, it's not that big of a deal. Got my Space Ishtar and 1 multi. Good luck. Oh, nice, Sydney. I could have sworn you rolled earlier too, but I could be wrong. Just NP to her, giving my good luck to y'all. Yeah, if you get at least NP to her, that's like, at least speaking from experience, that's like bare minimum to make her decent enough for most quests. At least from my experience. I'm no mathematician, but that's where I would stop if you're in a budget. Space time, bro. I'm not even by the way, fun fact, I'm not really a fan of Star Wars, so like I don't hate it, but I just never got into it. So I won't understand any of the references when it comes to if there's any references at all with Space Ishtar and any of the other servants involved in the event. All right, you got the 4-star C and a caster guild. Again, that's better than a 5-star spook. 5-star spooks are a lot worse. Or same class spooks. Like if we saw a Haitian Lobo, or maybe like a 5-star Arjuna or something, that would be pretty bad. Okay, Nikola Tesla. We're gonna be here. We're gonna be here for a bit. So we're here for the long haul. So we got 100 people watching. So if we could get 100 likes, I was gonna say 100 likes and we'll whale, but we're not gonna do that.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
100 likes and we'll, I don't know, take off our hats. No, I'm not gonna take off my beanie. Fuck that. Cancel 5 times. Oh, what happened? Oh, okay, Merlin fell down. Merlin's fine. Merlin's fine. Is this a 10 shot?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Millennium Tree. I hate seeing that CE. Out of all the CEs that they removed from the main banner, like, why did they remove those? They removed the original Shiro, Rin, and Sakura CEs, but not any of these other garbage CEs in JP. For none of my JP players out there, like, they're removing certain 4-star CEs from the main banner, or they have already actually. 729 Saint Quartz, only 4 Janes, no Space Ishtar. Yeah, there's no easy way to say this. That sucks, man. That really does suck. That's definitely really bad luck. If you only got 4 Janes and nothing else, that's definitely not the best showing of rolls. So I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you get her in a random login quart or ticket, or you get her in the guaranteed banner in New Year's or sometime next year. Her next rate up is in 2023, so it's quite a ways away. But if you're patient and dedicated enough, you could theoretically save until then. Are you just skipping all the 11 shots?
All of it.
Okay. We'll see. The 5-star CE. Oh wow, Archer Blade. Shit. Okay. I mean, congratulations to you, man. That's definitely an S tier. That's like on par with my common roll for sure. That's S tier. Anna. Oh god, Jesus. And congratulations, Archer Blades. That's fucking crazy. So are you gonna save from here on, or are you gonna go all in? Because I know you were asking me earlier if you were gonna go for Yang or Super Ryan. That's a lot of gold CEs. God damn. Yeah, you're clearly one. I know you watch Star Wars Archer Blade, so you're probably more in tune with the Force. To be honest. Yeah, that's S tier, man. And you were there when I got my double 5-star last month, so I bet you were screaming and shitting yourself the entire time. Congratulations, Damtress. Yeah, see. 5-star Spook Ganesha. Yeah, no, fuck that. That's definitely not. Okay, that's a gold spin. I haven't seen a Calamity Jane, I don't think. Okay, yeah, that's probably her, huh? Oh! Yeah, I don't even know what to say. It happened to somebody else on this. Oh, Tomo. Calamity Jane. That's the one I was expecting. That's the one I was expecting. Yeah, Yang's not for another 2 months. Technically 3 months. Don't pin this on me. I mean, it happened to somebody else. That's why it was in my mind. At least we got somebody rated up. Yeah, don't let that bother you. Let's just have some fun. I mean, no truer words have ever been spoken. Nice, Travis. I'm glad you got her out of everybody, to be honest. Hopefully that... Oh, no! No! I saw it in the corner of my eye. I just realized, wait, is the volume up on this? Oh, it's not. You guys didn't hear any of that shit. I don't So you're gonna keep going, Archerblade, just trying to get NP3, I guess. Yeah, you got you got a little bit of tickets left to go, I guess. I mean, maybe she's a fan of singles. What are you doing? What? You're gonna download? What?
Get it out of there.
Why?
Get the damn thing out of there.
What? What are you doing? Okay, that's all well and good, but all right. We get it. He doesn't play NA, by the way. He doesn't play NA. Like, we get it. All right. Do you want to they did a download? Maybe that's gonna work out better for you.
No.
Are we done here? Are you that salty? Are we done? Yeah, cut the cameras. Are we done? Like let's pause. Are we done? Like, for real? I understand assault. This happens to everybody.
I have 77 tickets.
Are we done here?
I have 77 tickets.
That's fine. I mean, you've been quiet the entire time, so I feel like you were mad getting into this, so. This is definitely a salty stream right here. You got spooked by 2 Morges and 1 multi. Yeah, I that happens, I guess. That happens. I'm telling you. Yeah, I mean, that's an understatement. I would say salty is an understatement. Yeah, there's the Martha. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's an understatement of the year. Yeah, damn. Again, maybe she's a fan of singles. You haven't. I mean, press 1 if you got her, press 2 if you didn't. Because I know some of you guys didn't get her too, so like, I mean, we're all in this together, I guess. Or so, I mean, some of us are all in it. Yeah, press 1 if you got her, press 2 if you didn't. For NA and JP players too, because I know there's some JP players probably who are just here just to be here. 2. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, Jonathan Franklin, I feel like you getting Arjuna was a precursor. Yeah. Should have stopped rolling once I got her. Now I have a low chance of getting Scotty. Oh yeah, Scotty is coming back next month, right? You shouldn't be here for me. I'm not. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Shit. Avenger Nobu was my most anticipated of the year and took me pretty much 1,000 state courts to get 1 copy. That was all my courts. Again, it happens. Obviously, like, the odds of that happening, not really likely, but it happens. I wish you could hang out with us on real life and like buy us some food or something, make us feel better, because I don't feel good right now. I actually don't feel really good right now. So like I said earlier, it seems like most people in the chat were lucky enough, and there's a handful of you guys that weren't as lucky, unfortunately. You're 6 feet tall, goddamn. Well, shit. I mean, I had no idea you were that tall. Like, you're on some Quetzalcoatl shit. Quetzalcoatl, that's how you correctly pronounce your name, apparently. It's tall as fuck. Ever thought about cosplaying like a Titan from Attack on Titan or something? Like, goddamn. Do not lose hope. She will come. I mean, I'm keeping my fingers crossed for sure. Your legs are lengthy. Okay. Okay. Got them long legs. Shit. Nothing in my body's lengthy. I don't know. I'm trying to make a joke right now. It's like very quiet. Oh man, this ain't looking too good. I haven't streamed in a month and we come back to this. Oh fuck. I would ask what you're doing, but you're not gonna talk, so. Archer. William Tell. Best archer in the game? No, he's not. I actually don't know anything about him. I think he has 4 sure hit. That's about it. Yeah, if you guys could type an adjective of how you feel right now, type it in the chat. I wish I could type right now. I would, but I don't want to mess up the stream. But if you guys could guess how I'm feeling right now, I'm sure you guys could guess what he's feeling right now. But if you guys could guess what I'm feeling, name an adjective. That's what I'm feeling right now. I don't know about excited. I'm not excited. Yeah. I mean that's. There's a couple words that work there. There's a couple words. No, not ecstatic. If I was oh, well, that's probably how you feel. Okay, I might be mixing it up. A couple of people are probably ecstatic. Does the letter F count as an adjective? If it's in the Urban Dictionary, then sure. Pain's a pretty good one. I mean, you know. Yeah, it's definitely. Yeah. You know how like when you feel a certain way and all you can do is like smile and just keep talking? Yeah, that's how I feel right now. Pity as in FGO needs one? Wait, oh yeah, I mean, sure. Congratulations, I can't pronounce your name, but congratulations to you, man. I bet you're feeling ecstatic right now. Yeah, go save for Castor Arturia, man. I would say how much was spent, but you could rewind the stream if you really want to check. I don't really want to recap it because I'm scared. I'm scared. Should I try for Scotty or save up for Yang? If you don't have Scotty, you should probably go for Scotty, like objectively speaking. But if you like Yang, probably go for Yang. I mean, ideally go for both if you have the savings for that. But I would say objectively, if you can only pick one or the other, I would say Scotty. Also, Yang comes out in New Year's, and there's like New Year's quartz and New Year's tickets, so you can definitely try to get lucky with those. Got my Archegil for the last roll. What do you mean? Archegil isn't here. If you did get him, then like your game's broken. Or you mean in his banner when he was out last month? Yeah, the supports are always nice to go for. Bro, I got Space Ishtar and a Saber Spook NP3 after saving since summer 34. Well, fuck. Or summer 3. I'm assuming you mean 3. They ain't no 34 summer events. That's a lot. Or summer 4. Okay, summer 4. Couldn't get her? Yeah, no. Be like that. We already used all the 10 shots. There's no more. Josiah. Yeah, there's no more. We can't really do 10 shots with tickets. That'd be very convenient if that was possible. He left. I don't know if I should keep rolling for him. He left his phone. Should I keep rolling for him? Nah, he's back. Never mind. Alright, well, we gotta keep going. I saw the second roll and misunderstood that you were using tickets. Nah, yeah, it's tickets. How's his rolls? This will be up as a video afterwards, so you can check that out yourself. I don't really want to recap it. Yeah. Is he okay? I don't know if you're talking about me or my brother, but I think I could speak for both of us. Neither of us is okay. To different extents, of course. It'd be like that. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. What Simba said. That's basically it. Yeah. All right. Well, he's okay. Yeah. I guess it'd be like that. Congratulations, Celilo. Yeah. How's the rolls? I don't know. I mean, can you read the room? You tell me. You tell me how the rolls were. I wouldn't hate you personally. I would just tell you to be quiet. Yeah. I mean, you could say it. I just won't mention it. Yeah, he clearly did. I'm not even gonna acknowledge that comment. Yeah, no, Nobu, I'm with you. I kind of just want to lie down and just chill. Oh, Lord help me. Lord help me. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back to having a month break from YouTube again. Oh no. And remember when I started the stream, for those of you guys who were here, the 20 of you guys who were here in the beginning, and I was like, yeah, I haven't been streaming just because I haven't been feeling that good lately as far as mentally. I just wanted to kind of chill. I think that's gonna continue. I think that's gonna continue. I don't think it went from it went from neutral to plane crash. And then followed by an earthquake, and then a volcano erupted at the same time. Oh, Lord. I mean, this isn't, no, I don't know what else to say. I don't think it is, Al. I don't think it is. Okay, there goes another calamity. Oh, Lord. Bilbo, this will be up as a video afterwards. If you really want to know, you could kind of skip through. I mean, somebody in the comments will probably catch you up. If anybody wants to catch, I could do it, but I don't really want to do it. But if somebody wants to catch Al up on what's happened, go ahead. That's just a CA. Okay. Hey, we got to 50 likes at least. the atmosphere is enough to answer the situation. Yeah. Don't really know what else to say. How do you think I feel, guys? Like, I'm just sitting here chilling. Not really. I'm not really chilling at all. I'm just trying to fill the void that's here right now. If you're wondering why I'm looking here, that's where you guys' comments are in the other monitor, which is convenient for me. I can still see everything that's going on because I have the stream open in several applications. The silence scares me. It scares me too. I'm wearing a headset and all I hear is my own voice, my breathing, the fan that's on in the back, and yeah, that's all I hear. Paradox, if that happens, guaranteed this. You're gonna see a murder happen on stream. That's what would happen. Paradox, like there would be a murder of a certain dog, and it's not gonna be fun for anybody. Listen, Shinji, if that happens, yeah, no. Again, I'm not even gonna say it. Not even gonna say it. That's another Martha. That's fun. Kyoko, no. Most likely not. I'd be surprised if that happens. It's not gonna happen. I'd be very surprised. Or not even surprised. I don't even know. Gold spin. A ruler? I'm so done. I'm so done. I'm so fucking done. I'm so fucking done. I'm so done. Oh no. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I can't even say anything. I can't even say anything right now. I would say so, Dan. With the Doge profile pic, I would say so. But yeah. If anyone else asks questions in the chat, can somebody else answer? I don't really want to talk right now. Even though I'm the one streaming. Oh. Yeah, this is oh, fuck me. Thanks for thinking of cupping of rolling. Good luck. And good luck to you if you do decide. If you do decide, good luck to you as well. There's other loopers out there as well. If that's what you're looking for, there's other loopers as well. Alright, fuck me, man. Alright, yeah, I just uh-huh. Yeah. This is like a stark contrast to our last month's streams of the summer banner and JP. The stark contrast is last month was all hype and screams and happiness. This I so those of you guys who were watching last, I wish it was last month again. Can we go back to last month? Last month was a really good month for everyone. Spent 1K and didn't get her. Or Scotty. Oh, you didn't get Scotty. Oh, man. Well, at least I got more when I feel good for you, man. All right, so we done here? Are we done here?
Hold on.
Are we done here? Yeah, the silence is coming too. I don't even know if I should end this stream and just walk away.
Put it back on.
I'm not. That's just your decision. You could walk away.
No, put it back on.
I'm not putting it back on. There's some salt action going on right now, so.
No, I don't even play this, so there's no point in me keeping
Oh,
this damn
you go do it in your own stream, because I'm not going to do this. I'm not.
I'm not leaving until.
Well, that's fine. Well, I guess the stream's going to end pretty much right now. Yeah, this is definitely the most awkward stream I've ever been in my entire life. Well, again, congratulations to everyone. I guess I didn't even notice this is like a shape thing on there. Did you pull? You are about a couple minutes late. Just close the app.
It is closed. That's the worst part. Keeps opening.
Can you like, are we done? Are we
No, I'm trying.
Why does it keep opening?
I'm trying to get out of here. I'm dead ass like clearing everything. It's not doing anything.
Well, I'm gonna stop streaming now, so I mean, there's nothing else for me to do, so I'm just gonna stop. Why does your dude? It keeps connecting your phone to.
No, that I turned it off too. So I'm like, what is happening?
So we done?
Turn off Wi-Fi.
Yeah. All right.
Why is it still?
All right. So, a bit of recap. Press 1 if you got it. Press 2 if you didn't. I'm gonna speak for my brother, and I'm gonna say 2. I'm gonna say 2. Oh, this is so awkward, yo. If you guys were wondering what he was trying to do, Not that he plays NA, so I understand what he was trying to do, but there's no point to me or for him to do this. But he was about to show his transfer code on stream. He was gonna give his account away to one of you guys. He might still do that. I have no idea what's his plan right now. If you follow him on Instagram, he's probably posting his transfer code right now. So if you guys want to follow him on Instagram, it's there. If you guys really want to get his account, so that you have a free account. Yeah, if you want a free account, you can get his account. He has an NP. I would tell him to stop, but there's nothing. I know my brother. There's nothing you could do at this point. So if you want to save his account, maybe I should save his account so I could keep it. If there's any heroes out there that want to get his account, you could get it and then give it to me, and then I could keep it safe. He's very salty right now. I would keep it, but I don't know. I'm like in an awkward stage where I feel like whatever he does with it, that's what he should do. I'm like, oh, let me stop recording. I'll stop streaming in a bit after I'm calming down. Save his account as a bro. Again, I know my brother. He's not gonna care, even if I keep it. But yeah, it's almost 2 a.m. right now where I live. Yeah, he was legit gonna show his code to the stream. That's why I already knew what he was gonna do, so I was like, no, we're not gonna stream that. Fuck that. Like, nah. Again, congratulations to everybody who got here. This was definitely the saltiest stream ever. I don't even know if that's the right word to use. It's the most depressing. Let me just, you know what I'm gonna do, just so there's something else to do. Let's I'm gonna say no Space Ishtar as the stream title. We'll save that. Just so I'm not gonna, I'm like in a weird place right now. What I'm gonna do, just so we could all just chill for a bit, I'm gonna go play some of the events. If you guys want to just hang out and just talk, you could do that, but we ain't rolling no more. I'm too scared. Because what if I roll trying to get Calamity Jane and then I get her, you know? I'm kind of scared. We could just chill, you know? Go back to just the game normally. Yeah. Try one ticket. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. No, I'm too scared. Guys, I'm too scared to do that. He might be lurking right now. We don't know if he's watching the stream. I'm too scared to do that. So I'm not even gonna attempt to do that. So let's just go chill. You know what? Let's just go read some of the cutscenes. Let's just, you know, no, I don't want to read the cutscenes because then I'm gonna see her face and then I'm just gonna feel even more bad. Far off in the distance, somewhere in space-time, there's salt. In California. The 2-month, 16-day rule of the Dark Rounds Empire over the servant universe at long last came to an end at the hands of a mysterious outlaw wearing a blue tracksuit. Saber Star, the capital of the Empire, and the device made to rend space-time apart, lost its core administrative powers and sank into an abyss of black holes. In short, peace was restored to the galaxy, but not in the household of the main character because salt is real. But what we didn't know was that an innocent sacrifice of 2 Arjunas had been made for the success of that foolhardy mission. Yep, we're talking about X. X was the hero. Okay, I'm not reading all this shit. This is a lot. Yeah, I'm not reading all this shit. This is a galaxy different from in the galaxy we know. It's less salty. A story set in another universe where humanity made great strides. This is the tale of an... Okay, I can't even read the whole thing, damn it. Well, actually, I should change the stream title to, let's just playing the event. No roles, just playing the event. Because I don't want people to think I'm doing gacha rolls right now. I just kind of want to chill the fuck out. If you guys want to watch the stream back, it's going to be uploaded as a video. And yeah. Let me just all right, so just the two of us playing the event. That's hot. This is us two. It's so salty, holy shit. Hint, roll for the last day of the event. I'm like so scared. You guys have no idea how scared I am. I mean, I'm not, you know, he's not gonna do anything serious like beat my ass or anything. It's not like I did anything, right? But I'm just scared what he's gonna do with his granddaughter accounts. He's definitely gonna post something salty on Instagram. So if you guys wanted to, if you guys find Salt entertaining, then you should probably go to his Instagram and, you know, I would say laugh at him, but that's kind of fucked up. But I mean, at the end of the day, that's what a lot of you guys would probably do. Do I have an event C? Oh, I didn't roll. What the fuck am I talking about? Anyone who takes it is a grade A asshole and I will fight him. Listen, if anybody takes it and you want to hand it to me, I'll gladly take it. But yeah. If you guys want to support him, his Instagram is... Let me see if I can find his Instagram if you guys want to send him support. Don't harass him though. If you guys harass him, I'm gonna feel even worse. Just don't do that. If you guys want to like send him some love, let's see if I could find his Insta. Actually, I can't find it. I know I follow him. Where the fuck is he? If he deleted his Instagram, I swear to God. I don't think he would do that though. Where the fuck is he? I'm not even lying. I can't find his Instagram. Unless he just changed his thing and blocked me or something. Okay. Congratulations to you who got her. Yeah. So, man, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm just in an awkward situation right now. He's insanely salty right now. Not even the funny, because there's funny salt, right? Because I've been salty on stream and on video multiple times, right? And it's always entertaining, especially when I watch it back. If I watch it back and I think it's entertaining, then I think I did a job well done. The salt I experienced earlier, the secondhand salt I witnessed, because you guys are watching it from like on your tablet, on your phone, or on your PC or something. I'm sitting next to it. So you can only imagine what the fuck I was feeling just by sitting here and experiencing it. And that was not entertaining salt. At least I don't think it was. So first and foremost, I apologize to you guys because that's not usually the kind of thing. Like usually if I put salt or I display salt, I try to make it entertaining at least. That what happened earlier was not it. And I know I'm smiling right now, but that's because I'm just like, I'm one of those people when I'm in an awkward, serious situation, I don't know, I just kind of smile because it makes me feel better. It makes me feel comfortable. I don't know what else to say. Okay, we got the new Captain Caldia Mystico. That's awesome. Not really. Not really. I don't feel better. It wasn't even my roles and I feel bad. If it was my sister, I would be afraid to sleep. Yeah, let's all try to relate. Let's all talk about our saltiest moments in Grand Order ever. What's our saltiest experience with Grand Order or any gacha game if you want to expand it further. For me, let me think about this. My saltiest moment. Well, I can't really think of. I've had a lot. That's why. So I really got to sit down, and think. Maybe somebody will jog my memory. Okusai, Jalter, and Merlin rolls. spending 1,200 Saint Quartz on Gilgamesh Banner without a single 5-star. Wow. See, that's crazy. That's crazy to me. 180 Quartz not to get Summer BB. Yeah, that happens. $1K Saint Quartz for Bayanma and getting only 8 Fions. Holy shit. He was rated up too, so that makes sense. I didn't mean to use that skill. Well, I'm like out of it right now. I'm not tired, I'm just out of it. Never skill twice the rate up 1.4K Saint Quartz spent in 2 years. Shit. You didn't get her? Summer Musashi for more dudes. Holy shit, dude. Yeah, see, we've all experienced $400 nose caster. Yeah, see, so I feel like most people who've at least played this game for at least a year understands the level of salt that, you know, any gacha game could give you, you know? It's not even just Fate. Like everything that has something to do with RNG could, you know, make you exhibit a high level of salt. It's just or anger or disappointment. It's just what comes with the territory, you know? You can't expect to get everything you want, you know, unless you spend like $1,000 every day or every week on the game. Then of course, mathematically speaking, you're definitely going to get what you're going for, but at what cost, you know? Yeah, we got some PTSD with this game, man. Like, we're gonna look back when we're on our deathbed, not to get too dark, we're on our deathbed like when we're like 90, 100 years old, like 80 years from now, 70 years from now, however old you are. We're gonna look back at FGO and be like, damn, those were scary times. Those were salty times. We're gonna have PTSD. We're gonna see a vial or a shaker, a salt shaker, and when we're like 90 years old, and we're just gonna have PTSD flashbacks. Like we're literally gonna like be just in our bed, just shaking, gyrating with goosebumps and sweating. Maybe even shitting ourselves, pissing ourselves. Like, I don't know. How does this event work again? Is it a mission-based event? Oh, it is. But if I remember, this event's actually pretty short and pretty straightforward. It's actually not that hard. It's mission-based, yeah. So, actually, I don't like mission-based events, if I'm going to be honest. But if I remember correctly, this event's actually, it goes by pretty quick. Because the problem I have with mission-based events is that sometimes it's very tedious, just fighting the same enemies over and over again just to get like 100 mana prisms or something. But this one goes by pretty quick, if I remember. Yeah, the challenge quest, if I remember, could get pretty intense. The bounties are hard, I've heard. Yeah, the challenge quest, because there's a lot of challenge quests in here that you have to get through. Oh, Lord. Actually, I should filter it through event, right? And the event CEs pop up. Is there any waivers here I could use? There's a lot of Space Ishtars, though. Any waivers I could borrow? Yeah, I'll take your waiver. I shouldn't bring my own then. I should bond with Enkidu. Actually, no, I'll bond with Scotty because I'm close to bond leveling her, so... Is Yang worth saving for? Yes, 100%. I love Yang. Yang has saved me so many times in JP, you have no idea. And I only have her at NP2. And for the longest, I only had her at NP1, but she's so useful. She's insanely useful. I always feel salty in my roles for my husbando and for him not to come. Yeah, I mean, it's like any character we're unable to get. Well... I know some people were like, yeah, maybe they should add a pity system to avoid situations like that, which is true. But at least for most gachas, not every gacha out there. I think there's a handful of gachas out there that will actually give you the guaranteed rated up character. But from what I've seen, a lot of pity systems will give you an SSR or a guaranteed 5-star, but it's not going to be necessarily the rated up one. And as you guys just saw, spoiler alert if you don't want to wait until the video or until this stream is uploaded, my brother did get 2 5-stars. He did get 2 5-stars. So on paper, he did get, you know, pretty rare shit You just didn't get the right one, you know? Wait, I thought Yang was niche. No, Yang is very, very good. Like if you were around with my Lost Belts 5, no, Lost Belt 6 stream, she's really good. She helped me against Carnunos, one of the more harder bosses in Lost Belt 6. And she's so useful there. She was useful against Oberon. She's useful against a lot of bosses. Yang is awesome. Yang is like insanely good when it comes to challenge quests. I don't think she's niche. Like, obviously she relies a lot on burn. At least pre-buff, she relies on facing male enemies. But once she gets her buff and once you give her command codes, she's insanely good. Yeah, Yang is basically like Abby is a, you know, as far as like support skills, Abby's technically better because she offers buffs to the entire team and debuffs to all the enemies, which could be good. But in terms of being like a single target foreigner that you could bring against like challenges or other foreigners or berserker enemies that are annoying, like the Carnunos fight in Lost Belt 6, like Yang is just insanely good. And she's one of the few servants that makes full use of command codes. Because command codes are all cute and all, but they're not like, you know, they never elevate a servant, or they rarely, I shouldn't say never, they rarely elevate a servant and make them that much better. Like I mean, the command code that prevents stun, like it gives you stun immunity. Yeah, that's good again with certain servants, like Frankie, for example. She stuns herself with her VRNP. So it helps with that. But with Yang, there's like I believe four command codes that inflict burn on the enemy, and she's all about extra damage against burned enemies. And the fact that you could make 4 of her 5 cards able to burn the enemy is like so useful. Obviously, against an enemy with debuff immunity or burn immunity, that's useless. But it comes up so often that it's insanely good. Like she's insanely good. Like her play style is very fun as well. How are you guys so good at saving for few servants? I have so many targets. It's all about prioritizing who you want to go for. Like, technically, I have a lot of targets as well. Like, I kind of want to go for Super Ryan. I want to go for Yang. But between those two, I want Yang more. So I just gotta prioritize her and just skip out on Orion. And Orion's gonna have another raid up in the next New Year's as well. Not this coming New Year's, but the next one after. And I guess also Yang is also gonna have another raid up next year as well when she gets her buff for the Imaginary Scramble event. So there's a lot of opportunities to get Yang or Super Orion. And there's also guaranteed banners as well. You can get lucky there as well. It's hard to save with this game. To find one unit. Yeah, you just got to find out one unit you want above all else and just sort of go for them. Like 100%, you know? You guys remember, if you guys were around for my JP rolls for Calamity Jane, I did an 11 shot and got 2 Space Ishtars. I wish that happened for my brother. I'm not gonna lie. I wish that happened for him. That's why I'm scared to roll right now. Because what if I roll? Because I still want Calamity Jane. I still don't have her in JP. But what if I roll and then get 2 Space Ishtars? Like, I'm not gonna feel good. I'm not gonna feel good about it. I'm not gonna celebrate at all. I'm gonna be too scared to even train her or use her. I might just lock her up in the second archive and she's just gonna stay there for the rest of time and space. So I don't even know if I should. I really want Calamity Jane, but you know, sometimes you just gotta make sacrifices, you know. Oh man. Yeah, last or next year, Caster 2 is definitely going to be the main priority for me after Yang. Because after Yang, there's like Seishonagun for Valentine's, who is somebody I like. I actually really like her. One of my favorite servants, period. But I gotta prioritize Caster 2 because Caster 2 is just such a game breaker. And I also like her character and her design as well. And her role in Lost Belt 6. So there's that to fall back on. She elevates a lot of my favorite servants as well, like Yang Musashi, and if you have Space Ishtar, she elevates Space Ishtar as well. Oh yeah, Grand Lancer Romulus is coming out. Actually, by the way, there's gonna be spoilers for NA here, so if you didn't know that Castle Arturia was the thing, I don't know how you don't know, or Romulus, 5-star Romulus, and I'm sorry I spoiled that for you, but yeah, I mean, I feel like most people probably are well aware of the future summits that's gonna come. One time I got Karna in my rolls for Raiko, and that was a surprise one. Shit. Let's go talk about like our craziest like 5-star spooks. Because again, earlier my brother got, and spoiler alert for those of you guys who just want to watch this stream later when it's uploaded as a video. My brother rolled and got not 1 but 2 Arjunas. The same 5-star. He's not rated up, clearly. He's not rated up. And he got 2 Arjunas. And he burned them both. Which I don't even blame him for. Usually I'm opposed to burning 5-stars, but the salt emitting from him that I felt was just too great. So I was just like, yeah, no, I'm good. My Yang slapped the shit out of Cornelius. Exactly. Yang's so good. Combo caster on my last multi for Squirtoria. Holy shit. Double Berserker Vlad. Yeah, Vlad spooks me all the fucking time. Holy shit. MC, you think Scotty is a must roll in their upcoming banner? For now, I have Merlin out of the support trinity. It depends on other servants you have. Like, do you have an NP3 plus Berserker Lancelot? Do you have an NP3 plus Atalanta? Do you have an NP3 plus Parvati, etc., etc.? Do you have... Because you could get Scotty, because no matter what, she has a 50% battery, and a 50% battery is a 50% battery. Like, that's awesome. But do you have the quick servants that mesh well with her? Because if you don't, then I don't see the purpose in getting Scotty, even if she does have a 50% battery. Because there's other servants that give 50% batteries, like Waver, next year Castor Arturia. So I would prioritize them over getting Scotty if you don't have the right tools to make Scotty, you know, good. By the way, I didn't put the event C, but I'm out of it right now. Apologies. Out of those, I only have NP2, Parvati, NP1, Atlanta. See, at that point, I would probably, like, and some people might disagree, and you could feel free to argue with me, but at that point, if that's all you have as far as, like, quick servants, and they could always spook you, or you could always pick them for, like, a 4-star ticket or something. Like, they're 4-stars, that's always in the game. But you shouldn't rely on spooks to try to get these servants. But as of this moment, since you only have an NP2 Parvati and NP1 Atlanta, I would say skip out on Scotty. That sounds controversial, I know, but if you literally don't have the tools to make her, you know, as good as she could possibly be, then I don't think there's a point to rolling for Scotty personally. And I'd just save up for other servants. I mean, you said you have Merlin. Merlin and Super Ryan work well together. I would say for Yang, because Yang is awesome. I would say for Castor Arturia. It is Scotty's last banner. That is true. That is true. She hasn't had a banner in a while. Yeah, if you had Edmund Dantes, 100% you should go for Scotty, but you don't. You don't have Kama. And you could always get these servants in guaranteed banners. You could get Scotty in a guaranteed banner if you're really lucky. But I mean, objectively speaking, you should still probably go for Scotty, because again, a 50% battery is a 50% battery. You never know who's going to spook you in the future. But if you're on a budget, and if you're asking for my opinion, I'd say skip. For the longest time, I actually had only an NP1 Lancelot and an NP2 Lancelot. Right now he's NP5 because of spooks. And it does work for a little bit, but against higher HP enemies, it's like, it gets kind of hard. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It gets kind of hard. Unless you use like the plug suit to switch out to another Waver, or to like Helena or somebody else that could boost his damage. Because otherwise he's not going to do that much. What do you guys think about the rumor of Arjuna altar coming on Thanksgiving? Sounds about... I don't think he is. Thanksgiving, obviously you're talking about NA exclusive banners. I don't think that's going to happen. Because usually we get Thanksgiving banners, but I don't think it's gonna be Arjuna Altar. The fact Arjuna Altar didn't get a re-rate up in or second rate up in JP yet, I don't think they're gonna give us an early one in NA. I just don't. Plus, he just came out a couple months ago. Hella would not happen. I'd be surprised if they. I'll eat my words. I'll admit if I'm wrong if they do that. I just don't think they will. I think the Thanksgiving banner, if we are gonna have it, it's just gonna be like, I don't know what 5-star could they fill for that spot. Who was their Thanksgiving banners last year? Objectively speaking, if she is not the unit you want, don't get her. But having a support from the support trinity is always helpful. Yeah, again, I agree. I agree. Like she's always gonna be good, but I wouldn't prioritize her if you don't have the tools around her and if you don't even like her that much. Yeah, NA wouldn't do something before JP. I mean, literally, it took us until the second Guildfest to get Gilgamesh's NP, or not NP animation, but just his animation update. Like, they could have gave us his animation update literally last year if they really felt like it, but they held it off until second battle in New York. So I don't see them bringing Arjuna Altar or any other servant another raid up before JP does. It's kind of random. Yeah, I agree. I think the perfect time for Arjuna Altar to come back was in last year's Christmas event because he's involved, and Karna was the free servant. Like, it was an Indian themed Christmas. So I was surprised when Arjuna Altar didn't get a raid up last year. So for the rerun of the event this year, I could totally see Arjuna Altar having a raid up there, which would actually be like a smart move for DW to do that. Yo, Van Gogh next year, that's gonna be there's so many good servants next year besides Caster Turia. Obviously Caster Turia is like the main, you know, thing of next year, but obviously there's Himiko that comes after, Van Gogh that comes after as well. Those two are really good servants. Himiko especially works really well with in a Merlin and Castoria team comp for Challenge Quest. Like, that team is one of the most OP stall teams out there. It's not even stall, like, you do really good damage with that team as well. Like, it's just a good team all around. You could use it for stall, you could use it for burst damage, and it's just insane synergy with those three servants. Who do you think will be the New Year's servant? I assume you mean JP, because NA it's clearly gonna be Yang. But for JP, it's like, I can't really say, because obviously this year was Muramasa, which was just the biggest, like, holy shit, I did not expect that. So I don't know, it could be anybody. They could literally give us Rasputin, Kotomine Kide, pseudo servant. They could literally do that. I could see them doing that. I think we'll get a rerun for Muramasa, that's for sure. I can't think of another character besides Rasputin for New Year's. I mean, I feel like they're saving him for like a big story thing, but at the same time, we got Koyanskaya for anniversary, and we got Muramasa before his role in Lost Belt 6. Even though, yeah, Muramasa was around before Lost Belt 6, but still, it's just odd that they released both those characters before, you know, their roles in the main story as of this moment. Proto Merlin would be god tier, yo. I'm so ready. I'm so ready in JP. I just hope my luck is gonna be decent by the time Proto Merlin comes out. 2021 on JP was wild. Yeah, it was, holy crap. It started off kind of slow, like not started off. Obviously, it started off really strong with Muramasa. Space Ishtar came back, and then a month later we got Karen. So many good events at the beginning. And then around the middle, it was like sort of slow. And then we got obviously Morgan with Lost Belt 6. And then, of course, Oberon, Koyanskaya. What's her name? Albion. So many crazy units in the past, like, I'd say 5 months, I'd say. Oh, Ushi Avenger too. Holy shit! I don't know why I forgot about. Again, there were so many good units this year that like I would be. I'm not even surprised that I forgot Ushi Avenger. Do you think they will go with Proto Gil in the future? Yeah, of course. I think so. I 100% think that what they will do Proto Gil in the future. I don't think for New Year's. I 100% don't think that's possible. But Proto Gil, I think it's definitely gonna happen. Just because there's other prototype servants in the game. Like, where the fuck is Proto Gil? Like, we literally have Proto Ku, who's from the same exact timeline as Proto Gil. We obviously have Proto Arthur. Technically Ozzy and Paracelsus, Burnhild, Arash, they're from the prototype series, the prototype timeline. So we literally have a bunch of prototype servants, but Proto Gil, who arguably isn't that important in comparison to Proto Arthur and all these other proto servants. But still, like, it's still a Gilgamesh, bro. It's like I want to see him. I want to see him in the game. I think it would be a pretty fun, like, if he was like a single target, as opposed to an AOE, and his NP does extra damage, like, to anybody. Like, it works exactly like a Numa Elish, but it's not a Numa Elish, obviously, because he has different NPs. Yeah, he has a flat NP, which should be an AOE, now that I think about it. But they could totally bullshit it and make it a single target if they felt like it. I just think it would be cool if his NP worked exactly like Gilgamesh's, but it was a single target instead. Because then it would hit hard as fuck. Like, extra damage against servants as a single target? Excuse me? Because Gilgamesh already hits like a truck, but he's an AoE. Now imagine that power as a single target. Ooh, Galahad would be fun as a New Year's, but I don't think that's gonna happen. That'd be yeah, that is some left field stuff right there. I mean, we're thinking too far ahead. I know New Year's is only 2 months away, but again, we have 2 more months. We still have a possible Christmas event. In fact, in a couple of days, they're gonna announce the new Halloween event. I don't know if for my anime players out there that who don't catch up with the JP stuff. In a couple of days, they're gonna have like a stream where they're gonna reveal some of the Halloween stuff. So we don't know who the gacha servant's gonna be for Halloween. Just saying. That I could see Proto Merlin coming out for the Halloween. I'm not even kidding. Like, that's a part of me is capping, a part of me is exaggerating, but I think Proto Merlin as the gacha servant for Halloween could kind of work because it's Cinderella themed, right? It's Cinderella themed, and apparently Ellie is gonna be the Cinderella. So who's gonna be the one that's gonna give her the dress, the one that's gonna give her the glass, slippers? Who's gonna be the one that's gonna dress up Ellie? I mean, I feel like Proto Merlin kind of works. I don't know. It's just me. I think it's just me. It kind of fits the theme a little bit. I don't know. Webcams, you are spamming like a bitch. So I'ma hide you from the channel because you are a spam bot. I can tell. So I'm not messing with you, man. I'm not messing with you. Yeah, screw you, man. Screw you. I'll call that team Angry Turtle, Himiko, Castoria, Merlin. Yeah, that team is insane. That team is dummy-breasted broken. Yeah, I don't know that webcam. Don't look up that site, by the way. Don't fall for that. Just don't do it. I'm gonna time them out too, just in case. Because I don't know if you guys can still see their messages. I hid them from the channel, but just in case. So user maintenance courses was hoping for climate change and got spooked by a second Ishtar. Well, congratulations, but I can't help but feel a little bit salty on behalf of my brother. Not necessarily myself, but yeah. Oh man, Lord help me. By the way, I don't know why I keep spamming this quest. I feel like I shouldn't be, but whatever. Yeah, a new shielder would be interesting. Like if we get Galahad himself or some other shielder, that would be definitely interesting. Yeah, Shielder Leonidas. I feel like he should have been a Shielder, but obviously they wanted to keep the Shielder class exclusive to Mashi, which again makes sense. But I feel like if they ever have another Leonidas in the future, maybe like a gold version of him, make him a Shielder. I hope you get Calamity MC, and I hope your brother gets Ishtar. I'm kind of scared to roll again. Because the thing is, if I roll like right now, before the stream ends, if I roll right now and get Ishtar, you know how bad I will feel. You realize the kind of regret and pain I will feel. Like, obviously I wasn't going for her, but she's there. I don't think my brother's gonna try anymore. I think he's done. I think he's done with FGO NA. I'm not even kidding. He was literally about to show you guys his transfer code and probably tell you the password. His password. So I wouldn't be surprised if on his Instagram right now he already gave it away. I would not be surprised. Yeah, I'd go ham for Protocol, my dude. Yeah, I could see a Tsukihime collab in the near future. Just because, you know, the remake just came out like, what, 2 months ago? Like a month and a half ago. Then we got Melty Blood a couple weeks ago as well. Like, I mean, the signs are aligning for a Tsukihime collab of some sort. I just don't know when. I mean, Ark's birthday's on Christmas, right? It's on December, I think. It's either on Christmas Day or it's in December. So maybe they'll make her the Christmas gacha servant, and then the Christmas event will be themed around Tsukihime. That would be crazy. That'd be crazy if they do it like that. That would be literally the craziest Christmas gacha ever. Yo, female Gil, yeah, it'd be game over. Like, I'm literally dropping hundreds of dollars on that bitch. Like, I'm not even kidding. Female Gil would be absolutely demi-bested. Dude, your brother luck sacked every time he's way too... Arguably, yeah. But, I mean... At the same time, Ishtar/Rin is his favorite... Like, that's his wife. That's his number one waifu. Like, if you had a gun on his head and forced him to burn either all of his Ishtars, all of his Rin faces, I should say, or burn every other servant besides the Rin faces, he would burn every other servant. Even though technically that's like between just like 3 Rin faces, or I guess 4 counting Rider Ishtar, versus the 100+ other servants. It's probably not a good idea to burn the 100+ other servants, but he would totally do that. Yeah, he's been saving since pretty much the entire year. He hasn't rolled for anything else the entire year. He didn't roll for Arjuna Altar. He didn't roll for Kama. He didn't roll for Benny Enma. None of those servants. I need more water because I'm a thirsty bitch. Alright, I've been doing this quest for a lot. I should probably check my missions to see what I actually have to do. Damn, how many quartz did he save? Like 500 something, but you should watch the stream when it's uploaded as a video. I don't know if I should I upload the gacha rolls as a separate video? Because usually I do that, if you guys notice. Usually I upload the stream, and then a little bit later I upload the gacha rolls as a separate thing for those of you guys who just want to see those. But I'm kind of scared to do that. But I mean, I'm not one to, like, you know, hide my content unless something really serious happens. Maybe I'll upload it tomorrow. I kind of don't want to edit it because I don't want to relive those moments. So the stream will be uploaded as soon as the stream ends. Like, it will be a public stream, so you guys could just watch those rolls there. But then, yeah, does your brother whale? He whales in JP. He whales in JP a lot, actually. But that's it. He doesn't really whale in NA like that. Okay, so we did a couple of missions, spamming the shit out of that, so we'll do that as soon. Oh, Lord. I just feel horrible, man. I was planning, I'm not gonna lie, in an alternate universe, in a what if story, like what if my brother got Space Ishtar, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't gonna blue ball you guys. I was planning on rolling myself on this stream for Calamity Jane, but I'm just not gonna do that now. I'm just not gonna do it. Should I roll for Space Ishtar if I got her? I have 200% quartz left. Well, my recommendation has always been NP2. So if you don't have her at NP2, I would keep rolling. But if you plan on rolling for Scotty or Super Ryan or Yang or any of the other nearby servants in the future, I'd say for them then. I'd prioritize them over everything else. My biggest fear this year was that they would do a collab with the Servant capsule. But then they had the balls to do the collab we got on JP, but next year could be the Tsukihime collab. Yeah, if there's no Tsukihime collab in the next 2 months, I feel like it's going to be sometime next year because they have to strike while the iron is hot. You know what I'm saying? Like Tsukihime is the shit nowadays, you know? It literally just got a remake. The Multi-Blood came out. Like they have to strike while the iron's hot. Like if they wait any longer than next year, then they're pushing it. They're pushing it a bit too far. I got her in my first roll, so I'm feeling kind of lucky. Congratulations, Angel of Death. Fuck. Congratulations. Oh man. I'm just happy I have my Musashi, you know? She's my looper. She's my looper right now. Isn't NA his side account? It is, technically, because he prioritizes JP more than NA, but it's like, I don't know. It's like this mentality of like, because he really likes Rin. Like if I were to ever vlog and like take you guys to show off his room, like his room is decked out in Rin shit. Like he is like one of the biggest Rin fans on the damn planet. Like I'm not even kidding. So he just wanted to have her in NA just to have her, you know? Even though he already has her in JP. But he just wanted to have her just to have her because he's a big Rin fan, and unfortunately was not lucky enough. Yeah, this past couple months has sucked for him too, as a Rin fan specifically, just because he ordered like a $300. I mentioned this in a past stream before, and he ended up getting a replacement anyway, but he had to spend the money again. But he bought like a $300 plus Arishigall figure, and somebody dropped it off in our doorstep, like the mailman, the courier, and they took a picture of it and they sent it to my brother, but my brother was at work, so he was unable to pick it up, and I didn't know that he was getting a package that day. But when he got home, the package wasn't there. So that means somebody, I don't know what to use. I guess I could be thematic and use Captain Caldia. Yeah. So some of you guys remember that. Now the proud owner of a Space Ishtar, well, NP1 Space Ishtar. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. And Billy the Kid, okay. So cowgirl versus cowboy. Okay. Should definitely protect myself against NP, but it has sure hit, right? So I should probably use her skill. So I might as well use all of her shit, to be honest. I'm gonna keep it. I'm actually gonna make it Buster. And yeah, so I'm gonna protect her. Then try to get her NP. Did this stream die? If it died, just refresh the page. I hope it didn't die. Alright, Ivan, I'll see you later, man. Don't tell me to feel better. You should tell my brother to feel better. I'm fine for the most part. Unless you're talking about the stuff I talked about in the beginning of the stream, then yeah, I appreciate it, man. Oh shit. Still gonna NP? But he has sure hit, so evade is not gonna do anything. Well, I guess he's hitting his NP then. Guess he's hitting his NP. Okay, so he's gonna hit to provide the different mystic code at that point. Is this gonna kill? It does kill. So am I supposed to lose the battle? Bruh, okay. Let me just go choose a different mystic code then. I had no idea I was gonna get bodied, but okay. I should bring the mystic code with invincibility because sure hit doesn't. Yeah, okay, let me just do that then. Alright, I see you, game. I see you. Being kind of annoying with the quest, that's fine. My brother's streaming? Oh, okay. If he's streaming, yeah, go hang out with him, I guess. Make him feel better. Yeah, congratulations to everybody who got her. Congratulations to you, Archerblades, especially, just because you got her at MP3. And you're the other, you know, Rin fan that I know of personally, so. The big Rin fan. I know most people are Rin fans, but yeah. I actually know you personally, so. Oh, man. Yeah, I might stop streaming very soon. I just, you know, I just kind of wanted to end it on a decent note, on a somewhat entertaining note. Again, this stream will be uploaded as a video as soon as it's done processing. So if you want to rewatch it and get the context of why I feel very awkward right now and why my brother is in the Shadow Realm, then you'll get the context there. I'm super tempted to keep trying for more NP level, but I'm at MP3, so yeah, you should stop. At NP3, you're gonna be fine. At NP3, you'll be fine. And anybody at NP2, you'll be fine then. As long as you get her at NP2, like, you're fine. Like, you shouldn't push your luck any further. You should save for future banners, because there's a lot of good banners in the future, you know what I'm saying? Does the event give a lot of stuff? It gives a good amount of ascension items and other etc. stuff. I haven't finished Final Singularity, but I can try finishing it now to play the event. Yeah, I would do that. Because you only need to finish the Solomon to get to here, right? And Solomon isn't really that long. Wait, why is this quest like... I gave her the invincibility, right? I guess his sure hit does hit? I don't want to use a command spell. I want to save that shit. Why am I getting bodied by freaking... He ignores invulnerability too? So do I just have to pray that RNG gods are on my side and I just kill him with normal attacks? Okay, so I guess this will be my plan then. I will change my mystic code to this, so I have crit stars and I have guts. I guess, yeah, that'd be my next play. Cool. Yeah, this is a event story fight. So yeah. Let's go ahead and do this. Usual stuff. I'm gonna go Buster again, not for any particular reason, it's just why not. And then a full combo should kill because it killed last time. Then we should be straight. Okay. Then he's gonna attack me. That's fine, my dude. And next turn I should be able to kill with the crit stars as well as the buster up. That's not gonna kill, obviously. And of course he gives himself more NP. Oh, I like how the dialogue literally told me to give her, like, to use a command spell on her, but I don't think it'll be necessary. I think I got her. I got it here. I think a full combo, full crit, so I'm gonna use the quick attack. Even though I probably shouldn't. I probably should use the arts, but I think I'm good. Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. Yeah. Okay, I'm good. Holy shit, I got kind of nervous there. I was like, wait, you better crit with that 70%. Okay. Holy shit. Interesting stuff. Is this event, is there a certain point where I'm gonna have to wait till a certain day to unlock the rest of the event, or can I literally one day this event? I feel like there's a certain point where I'm forced to stop, right? That's usually how these events work. I should probably just look up a guide or something. But I feel like one of you guys might know better than me. Yes, there's a time gate. Okay, well, fuck me then. Might as well get this shit. What else? Okay, so I only have this quest to do. It's against a Saber. By the way, anyone who's watching, because I could tell my brother's streaming because I could hear him in the other room. I bet he's super salty and mad right now. And if he's saying some salty, mad, angry shit, on behalf of him, I apologize. But you know what? He's in a really dark place right now. So I don't even blame him for being negative. But yeah. He streams on Twitch, by the way, if anyone's wondering. Cool. But not what I was told to be. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and link his Twitch. Don't troll him. Like, just be nice. Be nice. I'll link his Twitch. Let's see. I'm sure he titled it he titled his something super salty or super negative. And if it wasn't obvious between the two of us, and I'm not saying this to be a dick, but between the two of us, he's the more negative of the two of us, just in general. Just a fun fact about our personalities, because you guys have seen me salty. I get mad, but then, like, you know, I kind of bounce back and I turn it into something positive, or at least I make it kind of funny, you know. But when he gets salty, he gets really mad, as you guys saw. So go show him support. Please be nice. Please be nice. If I get Space Ishtar, I'm never gonna mention it. I'm just never gonna mention it. If I decide to stream my rolls, or not even stream, I'm not even gonna risk that. If I decide to record my rolls for Calamity Jane and get Space Ishtar, I'll literally edit that part out. I'll edit the part where I get Space Ishtar. I don't care if I get 5 of her in a 10-shot, like history being made. I will not show it. It will be kept a secret. You know what I mean? Yeah, don't mention that shit. Yeah, tell him everything's gonna be okay. Let him know that I'm here for him if he wants to talk, you know? Shit. That's some super salty shit, man. Some super salty stuff. Okay, so that's over and done with. I'm like close to Bontenning Musashi already. Like, this is literally gonna be my fastest Bonten ever. For those of you guys who have like Bonten servants, especially if you've been playing for a couple years, what's your like? Who was your fastest Bonten? Because mine is definitely gonna be Musashi at this point. Because she literally came out like what, 2 months ago, and she's already like pretty much there. Like, I use her all the time. Like, it's not even crazy. It's not even funny how much I use her. Okay. Yeah, so she's at, yeah, 125k. She's very close. Kama's at unit for me. Nice. Actually, at this moment, it's Kama for me too. Kama Assassin, because I just bond tender a couple weeks ago. But the record's going to be broken with Musashi very soon. So Scotty for you, that makes sense. I took a peek at your brother's stream. Yeah, he's mad. Yeah, I told you guys, again, I'm the more optimistic of the two of us. So if you guys want to see super salty, angry, pessimistic side of my family, definitely go to his stream. I'm not throwing shade. I'm just saying it how it is. If you want somebody who's bubbly and like, I wouldn't say happy all the time, but I definitely put on a more happy-go-lucky outlook on things. And stick here, but if you want to have a peek on the other side of the spectrum, then go check him out. That's like the worst advertisement for my brother ever, but like it's just a fact. I don't know, maybe some of you guys prefer the more edgier, angry, you know, kind of content creator. So if you want to do that, go ahead. Space Ishtar is going to permanently be in my party from now on. I don't even blame you, man. See, imagine if I decided, because the only reason I know he's streaming is because Archer Blades mentioned his stream and because I could kind of hear him in the other room. Imagine if I decided to roll for Calamity Jane right now, and then I got Space Ishtar. So I know at least one of you guys would have went to his stream and told him what happened. Told him that I got Space Ishtar, and then he would have knocked on my door, and then you guys would have seen a confrontation. Let's just say that. You guys would have seen a confrontation. I should probably lock my door. Now that I think about it. I mean, not that I'm going for Space Ishtar at this moment, so no trust in us. I trust you. I know I trust you because you're a longtime viewer. I know you wouldn't do me dirty like that. I trust a handful of you guys, but I know at least one of you guys are gonna, you're gonna do some bullshit. It's just inevitable. It's just the way the internet works. They want to see chaos, because chaos is entertaining for humans. All right, so let's go ahead, do this. Okay, so we have the bounty quest now. Let's go ahead and get the CE. Is this the one that increases my attack? No, increases the drop of the oh, it does increase attack as well, the drop Altrium, so I should probably equip that when I get the chance. Might as well buy these as well. I mean, I have the Altrium. I'm gonna buy the more expensive of the two. St. Martha. Easy. Yes, he is angry. I would imagine. Again, I know my brother. I want to say I know my brother more than he knows himself. So I know he's angry as fuck. I think every FGO player becomes a sadist when watching rolls, but we all love seeing success way more. Yeah, seeing somebody get what they want and maybe even more. Like last month's rolls, I'm not even kidding, was probably the craziest set of rolls I've ever had because I literally got Lobo. I was salty as fuck. You guys saw Salt, which some of you guys come for. You guys come for Salt, but as you said, Hunter, like sometimes or a lot of the times you like seeing success more. Literally right after I got Lobo, the next 10 shot, I got not one but 2 commas. Like that was just the craziest ever. Just because you saw both sides. I don't know why I unequipped the C. It's better for bonding, but yeah, like that was insane. So it's good when you see both, to be honest, especially if one comes after the other. If like you're salty first and then it looks bad and it's kind of funny, and then you see somebody succeed, like that's crazy. Yeah, that stream was crazy. Of what I'm seeing on stream, he is definitely not a happy camper right now. And you know what? He's just letting out some steam. I kind of understand. So everybody lets out their steam in different ways. All right, let's just say it how it is. Some people like to lie down and just chill. That's the kind of person I am. When I get mad, I just kind of want to lie down and not talk to anybody. That's me. I don't necessarily get angry. I just want to chill the fuck out, lie down, watch some YouTube videos, and chill the fuck out. So for other people, they need to let it out either verbally or physically. That's not me. That's not me at all. I think both have their benefits, I guess, because it's never healthy to just keep it all in. You got to let it out in some form or fashion. So if this is the way my brother wants to cope with it, by streaming his Salt, by all means, I'm not gonna stop him. Unless he starts doing some crazy shit on his stream. Like if you guys come back to me and you're like, yo, he's like shaving his eyebrows or eating his own hair, I'll be like, or both. Then I would literally knock on his door and be like, bro, what are you doing? Like, what you're doing is freaking dumb. Like, you need to stop. Castoria should nearly at Bond 13. Holy sh! Mine just hit Bond 12 actually earlier yesterday. In JP, obviously Castoria is only available in JP. So yeah, I think I like Space Ishtar first form the most animation wise. Okay, I'm more of a third Ascension guy myself. At least over in JP, I don't have her in NA for obvious reasons. But yeah, definitely, absolutely. Part of me wants to, like, I'm not even gonna lie, and I'm a very honest, open book motherfucker. Like, part of me does want to get Space Ishtar because Gilgamesh has a line with him. So anybody that has Gilgamesh and Space Ishtar, let me know how funny his line with Space Ishtar is. Gilgamesh's line with Space Ishtar, because it's quite comedic. It's quite humorous. I kind of want to see it myself over in NA, but I kind of gotta control myself and not risk my relationship with my brother, as fragile as it is. I don't want to risk ruining it for the rest of time and space. I was pretty angry when my EN FGO, my Archer Guild crashed and lost all my... Wow, really? I'm very sorry to hear that. Wow. I honestly, if I lost my NA or JP account, I'd probably just quit the game, to be honest. You know what? Yeah, Hunter, wouldn't that be some shit? Because if you guys, my girlfriend went through like insane salt levels last year. I could just tell. She didn't talk to me for like a week, which is a pretty long time for somebody who's been with me for 6 years, pretty much 6 years straight. Our anniversary is actually coming up in a couple of days, actually, our 6-year anniversary. But she didn't talk to me for like a week, which is a pretty long time considering how long we've been together. And it's because she really likes Kama. She's planning on grailing her. She did a bunch of like free quests and strengthenings just to get quartz to get Kama. She didn't get her. And I got Kama really easily. So imagine if I just sever my relationship with my girlfriend and then my brother. Like, I'm just like, okay, I got Kama and Space Ishtar, but at what cost? You know? So do I really want to do that? Like, I damn near ended my girlfriend's career last month. Do I want to do that again, but towards my brother? Like, I kind of don't want to. Not gonna lie, I kind of don't want to. Unless I really hate them. FGO straight out, ruining relationships out here. And it's not like my girlfriend was mad at me. She knew that I wanted to go for Kama, so I'm sure a part of her is happy that I got her at least out of the two of us, but... obviously she didn't want to talk about the game for that time because, you know, she's just salty as fuck. Did you get her? No, my guy. I did not. The title says no rolls. I mean, there were rolls earlier, but not from me. Again, this will be uploaded as a video later. If you want to rewatch what has already transpired, it will be uploaded. Does your brother easily get that emotional? When he luck sack, he screamed like crazy, and when he has bad luck, he is hungry as fuck. You are on the mark, Yellow Radio, and I don't want this to become a bash stream where I bash my brother. I mean, to me, this is not bashing. This is just me, you know, and maybe he's not comfortable with me talking about him behind his back. I mean, I'm not really shit talking. I'm just, you know, saying facts. Like, he is like that. He's exactly like that. You're on the mark with that. Like, he has really high highs and really low lows. You know what I mean? So when he's really happy, yeah, he screams. Because when I'm happy, I scream too, but like not to his extent. You guys have seen it. And when I'm like salty or angry, like you guys could tell. But with him, it's like, dude, it's a couple of tiers higher than me. You know what I mean? Like, if you guys remember when he got Koyanskaya, he was screaming like a motherfucker. He went crazy. But when I got Koyanskaya, I was happy too, but he went ballistic happy, you know? Honestly, that kind of sounds normal, but I can understand that you know how to deal with it since he is your brother. Yeah, so I'm like, you know, it's you know, kind of grew up with it. New to this scene, brother. I got a close bud who got livid when he didn't get a rush on NA release. Me, 6 months of playing, pulled her pretty easily. Yeah, see, I can only imagine. I bet your buddy was like pretty salty when you got her. You know what I mean? Or maybe he wasn't. Maybe he was happy for you. I don't know. But yeah, Michael, since you're new, welcome. Hopefully you stick around. I stream very inconsistently, but when I do stream, we generally have a good time. this stream is one of those exceptions where it got too serious, it got too real. But yeah, it really do be like that. Oh man. Listen. One day I'll get Calamity Jane. As much as I want her right now, I feel like now's not the right time to go for her. Because if I do get Space Ishtar, I'm gonna wake up with a knife through my fucking neck. In fact, I won't even wake up. My consciousness will ascend into heaven, and then I'll ask God and the angels up there. I'll be like, "Yo, how the fuck did I die?" And they're like, "Well, you got Space Ishtar." And I'm like, you don't have to say anymore, God. I understand. I understand what happened. You don't have to say anything else. I'm just kidding. My brother's not a murderous psychopath, but you know, I'm obviously exaggerating. See, this is how I cope. This is how I cope. When I'm uncomfortable or sad or salty or disappointed, I make jokes. That's the kind of person I am. Kind of wish my brother was more like that, but you know, it's okay. I get it. We all have, again, like I said earlier, we all have different ways of coping. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. Ah, man. Remember my surprise when got Archer and not roll for her that time in summer? Well, shit. I mean, it really do be like that, man. We were in Discord call and you left the call. Yeah. I mean, I would imagine if your buddy really wanted Rishgal and then you got her easily. I mean, shit. Like, I would have done the same thing if I was in this position. I would have been so, like, not pissed at you. I'm sure he wasn't pissed at you. But I'd just be pissed at the situation. Because it's like, man, I wish I had that luck. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, I mean, obviously, you still call him your bud. So, obviously, you guys are still cool. It didn't get that serious. And I'll let this be a life lesson to anybody else out there, you know? Like, don't let gotcha get in the way of your relationships, whether it's your brother or a friend or your girlfriend or your boyfriend, whatever it may be. You know, you could be salty, you could be mad. You can't really control that. If you get salty that a friend or somebody else close to you got somebody you wanted, don't get mad at them. Get mad at the game. Get mad at the situation, but don't get mad at them. Unless they flaunt in your face and, you know, are a dick about it, then you could kind of get mad at them. Honestly, like that would be the only situation where you should probably, you know, tell them to shut the fuck up. But in any other situation where it's like, you know, they wanted the character to, maybe not as much as you, you know, and they got them easily and you didn't, you know, you could be salty, you could be mad. Because again, you can't control those emotions. You just cannot. But don't get mad at them. Get mad at the game and the situation. So life lessons with the main character. What's up, homies? Hit that like button. What's up, cuz? Hey, what's up? Nah. Oh god, that almost happened to me. My phone died and both my accounts went with it. Managed to recover them. But yeah. If anybody out there lost their accounts, I feel genuinely bad for you. Like if I ever lost my account, man, I'm quitting. I'm never coming back. I'm never looking back. This channel will still be around, but I'll probably play other games. So I'll just pretend FGO never existed. Oh, man. Okay. So I would stun Anastasia, just in case she gets her NP at break. But the cool thing about Musashi's niche with her Noble Phantasm is that she NP seals sabers. And right now, as of this moment, Anastasia is a saber. So she's going to get NP sealed. So even if she gets her NP, I'll be fine. I guess I could stun her just so she doesn't attack, but I don't want to waste the stun just in case. Just in case. Don't want to waste the stun. Not at all. Should I do more? Because I used to do this a lot. Should I do more streams like these where... Well, obviously there were gacha rolls in the beginning, but should I do more streams like these where I just play the event and just chill? I don't know if that's something you guys are interested in. I know the majority of you guys are more interested in like the gacha rolls and the salt and like this excitement with that. But I don't know if just me sitting here and talking and playing the event is, you know, entertaining or cool. I hope I'm at least somewhat entertaining. Yes? Okay. Okay. Most of you guys said yes, or some of you guys said yes, so I'll definitely consider it because there's certain events where like it's just such a drag. Like I wouldn't want to stream it. But this event I'm cool with, you know. These are pretty chill. Okay. Okay, I appreciate it. I appreciate the feedback. I'll definitely keep that in mind. Because I know I haven't streamed in the past month, and I feel like I should have. And there were a couple videos that I wanted to, that I tried to record. Like, I'm not going to spoil the video that I was planning on recording, but I was mid-recording it, but then at the middle of recording, I just kind of hit stop record and like, you know, I don't know. This past month has been really hard on me mentally. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. I don't know if I would call it depression, because depression is a very serious thing. So I wouldn't, you know, go as far as say that I have that, but I just felt very unmotivated and just like tired for no reason, just for the past couple of weeks. So I'm sorry if, like, you know, that kind of impacted the channel or anybody else who follows me on Twitter, for example, because on Twitter usually I post fairly often. I haven't posted in a while. Like I'm very inconsistent with both my channel and, like, you know, social media. It's just one of those sad boy months, I guess. I mean, Halloween's around the corner, so maybe I need to get my shit together and, you know, get into the holiday spirit. Even though Halloween is not like Christmas in the same sense. You got to be jolly and shit, but you know what I mean. Let's see. Yo, Assyria. I know you're watching the stream right now. Maybe you are, maybe you're not. But congratulations again on getting your Space Ishtar. You take care of yourself. Your health comes first. We'll support you regardless. Oh, thank you, Achilles. Thank you very much for those kind words, and everybody else who feels the same way. Will you roll for Alter Saber Okida in the future? I assume you mean summer, right? Maybe, because I do want to get Anastasia. Anastasia's design is just too good to pass up on. I prefer streams like this. Much love from Texas Dog. Hey, man, what's up? I live in Cali, so we're kind of like neighbors almost, kind of. I've never been to Texas myself. I feel like one of these days I probably should. I heard the food there is awesome, so, and I love me some food. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's gonna make me feel better. Maybe I just need a road trip, drive down to Texas. I think it's like I guess, how long of a drive would it take to get there? Probably like 8 hours, maybe. And maybe I'm like grossly exaggerating how fast it does take to get there. I mean, it's like right there, right? Right next to Cali. So, I mean, maybe I should just fly there. A flight there would probably take like 2 hours. Maybe not that fast, but still. Yo, Cali. Nah, just kidding. Hey, man, Cali. I mean, to be honest, we're some disgusting motherfuckers, if I'm gonna be honest. I've always heard Mexican Cali food is different. Oh, dude, yeah. Because, you know, California is just, you know, the history... our history with Mexico and Mexicans in general, it's there. So there's a lot of, like, you know, authentic Mexican food culture. A lot of Mexicans just in general here, you know what I mean? So, like, of course, our Mexican food is like top tier, top notch. I mean, I feel like Texas would be the same way. I mean, Texas is right by the border as well. But I think California has more of that Mexican influence, I guess. Between you and your brother, are you the younger? I am the younger one. Yes, I am the younger one. I'm the younger one by 3 years. How is your healthy? Are you asking how my health is? My mental health, not that great, not gonna lie, but physical health, I'm doing all right. You know, I haven't been, you know, knock on wood. I haven't caught the cold. I haven't been sick in quite a while. And I eat healthy for the most part. I quit, so I wouldn't say I quit soda, but I stopped drinking soda as much as I used to a couple months ago, and just been mainly drinking water and, like, you know, healthy juice. And the reason why I say healthy juice as opposed to just juice is because there's a lot of, you know, brands out there who say, yeah, this is orange juice, but when you look at the ingredients, it has, you know, preservatives and sugar and shit like that. So kind of want to avoid those if you want to eat and drink a bit healthier, you know. I mean, the history is still there, Hunter. You know, the history, it's not the best. I mean, to be fair, if we're gonna talk about, you know, the dark history of the U.S., our history with most minorities, or all minorities in general, is not the best, just all the way around. But, you know, yeah, I guess it'd be like that. You know what I mean? I guess it'd be like that. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, let's go take this guy out. Probably not gonna kill him in one shot. So I'm gonna stun him just so we don't have to deal with his attacks. And then next turn, I should be able to kill him. I do have a full combo with Musashi. So I should be able to get my NP back, no problem. Plus I also have Waver as a backup. And yeah, we should be able to kill. So Musashi is MVP for me. Thoughts on Dr. Pepper? I have a friend from Cali and he hates Dr. Pepper but loves Coca-Cola. Dr. Pepper, I'm cool with Dr. Pepper. I don't think it's a Cali thing to hate Dr. Pepper if that's what you were thinking. Yeah, a lot of my friends too who are from Cali or are currently in Cali love Dr. Pepper as well. Yeah, so I like Dr. Pepper. Obviously, I just said I kind of quit soda. I only drink it like every now and then. But I like Dr. Pepper. It's cool. I know some people think it tastes like medicine, which I could kind of see because it kind of does taste like cherry medicine a little bit. It has like that weird aftertaste, but I'm not, you know, as long as it's cold on some ice or some shit, came straight from the fridge, then I don't usually taste that weird aftertaste. Usually that bad aftertaste comes with, you know, lukewarm soda, which you shouldn't be drinking to begin with because lukewarm soda is the worst thing you could possibly fucking drink. Shit's disgusting as fuck. Dr. Pepper does taste like medicine to me. Yeah, see, some people think it tastes like medicine. I feel like it's like you could definitely notice it if it's like lukewarm or like not cold. If it's ice cold, it literally, at least for me, I don't taste the medicine aftertaste. So how long until the time lock? Because I'm kind of I wouldn't say steamrolling the event, but I'm making good pace with the event. I'm having a good decent pace. So okay, when is the time lock, man? Don't hate it though. I can drink it if there are no other options. Yeah, exactly. Like it's not my first choice. Like if I were to name my favorite go-to soda, and it kind of changes depending on my mood and what meal I'm having, because you know certain meals, like for example, if I'm eating pizza, usually I like to eat pizza with Pepsi. That's usually what I go for. Either that or Coke, one of those two. But if I'm eating like tacos or other kind of Mexican dishes, I usually go with like a lemonade or something, or some kind of lemony drink like Sprite. So it depends. But if I were to pick like a go-to, I would probably say probably like Sprite. Yeah, I like the white sodas, like the whiter ones. The dark sodas have too many different chemicals in them. You know what I mean? Not that not like Sprite and the others are any healthier, but it doesn't have as many as of the food coloring. You know. Root beer is good. Yo, root beer floats. Yo, S tier. Yo, so one of my friends, because my friend is a wrestler. He's a amateur wrestler. Actually, is he technically a pro wrestler? He's not like a pro wrestler in the sense like he's in WWE or AEW or anything. By the way, shout out to all my wrestling fans out there. Who's gonna win, Roman Reigns or Brock Lesnar? I don't know. I mean, it's probably gonna be Roman Reigns. Okay, anyway, off topic. Well, my friend is a wrestler, and apparently his forgot if he said if it was his coach or his manager or something. Like they had like a little party or something with all the other wrestlers and whatnot, and I guess they had a root beer float. And usually with root beer floats, you have it with root beer. I mean, it says it right there, root beer float, with vanilla ice cream. But apparently they had it with Sprite, which just doesn't sound good. It just doesn't. If you're gonna have a root beer float, keep it with root beer. Don't. Well, why would you have it with Sprite? That doesn't sound good. That sounds fucking disgusting. At least it wasn't with what's a drink that would not go with ice cream at all? Because if you don't know what a root beer float is, it's basically vanilla ice cream on root beer, you know. So and that shit's good. Like if it sounds weird, you should try it. It's actually not that weird. My friend had it with Sprite. instead of root beer, which is not a root beer float anymore. It's literally, yeah, ginger ale. Ginger ale, I like ginger ale, but only when it's super, super ice cold. As soon as it gets a little bit warm, because I hate ginger. Fun fact about me, I hate the taste of ginger. I like it when it's like in small increments, but if it's all like a taste, I fucking hate it, you know? So ginger ale is like hit or miss for me. I could only drink it when it's like super freaking cold. As soon as it warms up a little bit and that ginger taste becomes more pronounced, I'm just sad. I'm just really sad. Orange soda only tastes well with orange ice cream. I actually never had orange ice cream. I've had like orange popsicles, but orange ice cream, I can't say I've ever had that in my life. I don't know if that's something, because I love oranges. It's one of my favorite fruits, and so I love orange candy. I love orange soda, but orange ice cream, never, like, I have heard of it. I guess I have, but I have never had it myself. So I guess that's something I need to put on my bucket list of things to try in my life. You know what I'm saying? By the way, look, this is cute. She gave herself invincibility. That's very cute, Tamamo. That's very cute. But unfortunately for you, you're facing against Musashi Berserker, who is specialized in taking care of invincibilities. You know, so I'm good. Yo, grape soda is great. Like, oh my god, I love grape. That's probably like oranges and grapes, probably top tier. If I were to make like a tier list of fruits, they would be S tier. Watermelon would be S tier. Along with actually no, oranges would be A tier. You know what? I'm thinking about it. I love grapes more than I love oranges, and I like watermelon like above all else, just because it's just so refreshing, especially during the summer. Oh, I should have used this skill first instead, but yeah, it's okay. Pineapples would be A tier. Apples are always good, so I'll just put them at A tier as well. Love me some fruits, let me tell you. I'm cool with peaches. Peaches are alright. I'll probably put peaches at B. It's not my favorite thing. Fuck. Kind of wish I got more cards with Musashi, to be honest. I wonder if I have to kill her. Wonder if I have to. Let me do that. Let me protect her. Does this last? It lasts forever. Okay. And apply sure hit, so it doesn't matter if I protected Musashi just then. So I'll just put a defense up. Right? Do this, get my MP back. Unfortunately, I will lose my buff with my ignore invincibility. It's the only issue. So I lose that. Alright, now she's gonna have her MP. That is kind of a problem, not gonna lie. I mean, we'll see. Maybe Musashi won't get hit, but I'm not really... Do I have to beat her? I know I was talking shit earlier, but now I'm getting bodied. I guess that's just karma. Karma playing its role. Okay. Okay, she's about to go off on who? On everybody. I forget. She's AoE. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Actually, no. Once she's stunned, if I remember this quest correctly, she stuns herself and then she loses all of her buffs, right? Never mind. I guess that's not going to happen. I thought that's the way this quest worked. Okay, at least Gilgamesh and Scotty are out. Oh, never mind. This is battle finished. Never mind. I mean, I totally could have beat her if I had more combos with Musashi. Totally could have beaten her. But okay. That's fine. I'll take that as well. Easy. Easy. Even though my frontal team got bodied, but still easy. Alright, thank you for the curry. I could go for some curry right now. I'm hungry as fuck, not gonna lie. Alright. Probably gonna wind down the stream soon. Stream for almost 3 hours? Almost 3 hours? Pretty decent time. Usually I stream for longer when it's like a lost belt or a chapter quest. But since it's just this event, like not really much else to do. Again, I would roll, but I feel too bad for my brother. I'm not gonna add to the salt by potentially getting Space Ishtar myself. So yeah, after this quest, I think I'm gonna wind down and chill the fuck out. So thank you guys for watching, of course, and congratulations to everybody who got Space Ishtar. Good luck to anybody else who unfortunately didn't get Space Ishtar. Still, obviously the event just started, so maybe you'll luck out and pull her with, you know, login quartz or something. So of course, good luck to you. And again, she gets another rate up 2023, which is a long time from now, I understand, but still. And you could always get really lucky with the guaranteed banners as well. So maybe guaranteed SSR banners. So you could luck out there as well. So yeah. I mean, the quest just started, so I'm going to end after this quest. So if anybody has any final things to say it now. And then I will acknowledge it. And then I will leave. Wonder how many people will be shocked I put Saber Lily as my Saber support. I mean, you'll be surprised. At least over in JP. At least in my friend list, I've seen a couple of her. You know, some people just like her, you know. Plus, she gives a bonus in this event, right? She gets a bonus. So it actually makes sense for you to put her in your support. Hope you and bro get lucky. I hope I just feel better mentally to start streaming more consistently and recording the video that I've been planning on for the past couple of weeks. And yeah, of course, I hope my brother, you know, gets lucky. When do you stream, brother? I'll be honest, Michael, and I literally just said this. I'm very inconsistent. Usually, the guaranteed streams that, well, I mean, I just said guaranteed, but the streams that are guaranteed gonna happen are usually if, like, for example, in JP, I think in 2 days, they're gonna stream the information for the new Halloween event. I'm gonna be streaming that. I know that for a fact. I'll be streaming then. And if there's a new Lost Belt or a new Singularity, I usually stream and play that entire chapter in one sitting. I have all my streams on my playlist on my channel, so if you want to go back and look at those, if you want, you can. Usually I stream those chapters for like 8, sometimes 10 hours. Like I literally sit down and complete the whole thing in one sitting. And yeah, anniversary, I usually stream that. New Year's, I used to stream those, but I kind of don't anymore just because it's like inconvenient because, you know, New Year's is New Year's. So obviously, like my family wants to spend it with me and I want to spend it with them and etc. etc. So I usually don't stream New Year's as much as I kind of want to. But yeah, usually anniversaries, Lost Belt, stuff of that nature. But I don't have a strict schedule. Part of me does want to start a schedule where I stream every week on Fridays. We could call it Fate Grand Order Fridays, and then start from there. And maybe I could start streaming more consistently. I mean, we'll see how that goes. It just kind of depends. It just kind of depends on my mood, to be honest. Because again, my mood for the past month has been horrible. But yeah, so I'm pretty much gonna end the stream right now. So thank you guys for watching. Like the stream if you haven't liked it already. Dislike it if you disliked it, which I'm not gonna blame you. The beginning of the stream, the first half of the stream was very awkward and very weird, very salty, very negative, dare I say. But I hope it was entertaining, at least to some extent. And yeah, follow me on Twitter because that's usually where I post updates and other stuff of that nature. And yeah, and if you want to go to my Discord to chat with fellow subscribers, then go ahead and do that. If you want to talk to me directly, you have to tag me or DM me. Otherwise, like I have all my notifications off unless I get tagged or messaged directly. So yeah, just keep that in mind. If you ever want to talk to me directly, which I'm available pretty much most of the time. But yeah, see you guys later. And yeah, nothing else to say. I'll be streaming in a couple days for the Halloween stuff in JP. And yeah, I'm looking for this. Okay, bye-bye.